Why not cat's a rooster? But,
Why not catch a
what's
rooster?
why? Oh fuck! Tenki's been limited. No.
Has it?
Yeah, it's been limited, semi-limited to two. There was three in this deck for some reason because it was allowed and wasn't
Wait, it's been
outplayed.
limited to 2 for a while
Yeah, but when I played, it was allowed at free.
though. Ooh, so you
Or at least when I used the Zodiac Traffic deck, it was allowed at free.
so what you're telling me is you haven't played this for a long ass time.
That's what I told you. I mean, what's the problem with that?
You know I barely listen.
I am well aware.
No, I'm a barely functioning as a human.
Are you a bear?
Yes, something
Hello,
like
bear. Pooh Bear? Yeah, Pooh Bear. I'm gonna call you Pooh
that.
Bear.
Bruh, I've been like I don't know what I've caught, but last weekend and a little bit of this week, I've been like having the worst diarrhea of my life. Like,
Oh, I just have a bad. I have some problems with the throat.
oh, well, that's not very fun.
I had it for a week. I got it last Friday before I went to Cat's place, and then
Oh.
and when I got back, I just started coughing because not really a sore throat. It's more like itch or something.
So it's just like kind of itching at the back of your throat.
Yeah, but at all times, unless
Oh,
unless I'm drinking something cold.
oh, that's the
So
worst one.
at all fucking times of the day have to have something cold nearby to not start randomly coughing because my throat starts itching.
That's the fucking worst. Like,
I
like,
hate
ugh.
it. And the worst part is because it's been going on for a week now, my throat's starting to get sore from the coughing.
You're just getting fucked. Literally.
Just like it's like, oh, this is bad. Oh, this is a lot worse. Ha!
Well, this is shit. Oh, this is even more shit.
Yeah, it's just fucking bad.
Well, oh, so you're telling me that I'm fucked either way? Yes.
Yes,
Well,
sir.
shit. Yes,
Also, you
sirree.
didn't react to my last JoJo memes I sent you because they were funny as fuck.
I didn't
JoJo
react.
haters can't hate JoJo because
Is
hey
it
JoJo is a
Jojo?
JoJo reference.
I hate you, Jojo.
It's amazing.
Also, the Joseph Joestar just made me question my sexuality. So.
That's because it's actually fucking true. It's like true to the point where it's bothering.
What the fuck? My opponent just played heavy forward, which is an infinity track card, and
Yeah.
then he played silver gadget, and now he's played infinite track anchor drill, and I'm questioning my sanity. That's red gadget. What the?
Let's go gadget red.
This is fucking go gadget at this point. When's the go gadget arm gonna come out?
Oh, just give it 2 seconds. It's gonna be there. No worries.
It's gonna be a fat one.
Oh, my Lurlus deck is still viable for play.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, because they didn't have the Fusion Destiny in it. My Dragon Maid deck only had to change like one card.
So
be
this
fair.
guy used Infinity Track Anchor Drill together with Red Gadget to make Draglubion.
Ah, yes. Now he's gonna detach 2 and one-shot you.
No, he detached one to summon
I don't
number
think he can detach
92.
more than one at a time.
He summoned Hard Earth Dragon.
What is this, the Xyz festival?
Yes, Exian Synchro Festival.
Oh no, it's a common festival.
Yes. Your own. So he just used the
And
Hard
I'm actually
Earth
playing
Dragon.
the festival.
Huh?
I'm playing the festival.
I'm playing the festival right now because it's free
Oh,
gems.
Jesus. My guesses should too. We have a deck that can be played here?
I mean, there are 3 lone decks. There is a Salt Soul
but
deck, a Go.
as it's Xyz and Synchro, I plan on playing my own deck. Because I have Xyz and I have Xyz decks.
Because I can do it myself.
Could
Hell,
just take my Lurlus deck and go all in, but that I
Go-
feel like that would be bad.
fucking go ham. Hello, Mr. Talkstar Music. That is a long ass name. I'm good. Just my throat is a bit sick. My throat is sick. Yeah, yes, makes sense.
I
No,
thought it was my throat that was sick.
that too. I'm fine. Just recovering from a small amount of illness. How are you today? Having fun? Playing the Master Duel. How the fuck am I gonna get over this? Silent Honor Arc?
Easy, you're not.
Fam, Silent Honor Arc, Steel Dragluvion, Cry.
Yeah, basically. I'm modifying my Kingdom cards deck.
Your Kingdom
my,
cards.
my Queen's Knight, King's Knight, Jack's Knight.
Oh my god.
to play more Xyz. Because why the fuck not? It sounds funny. Can you argue though?
No, I can't. Fuck, I can only. Well, I'll guess I'll just steal Hard
wait,
Earth
the
Dragon.
Zodiac package functions in this. Because you can check a canine.
Oh my fucking god.
So you can play Trident.
That's horrible. I'll call you Mr. Music because your name is pretty long. Good to hear you're doing great. Yeah.
Talking about is just Mr. Talkstar Music Gaming.
Yeah, fam, I'm a fan of
Say
like
that 10 times
name.
fast.
No, I will not. I'll invoke the demon of fucking Richard Nixon.
Whoosh.
Fuck you. I'll probably feel better. I'm already. It was worst over the weekend. Now it's a lot better. What is this deck is kind of cool, but I'm unsure. See, he's
I'm having
more.
a problem here.
Why are you having a problem?
Apparently have barely any fucking rank 4s. I have like the Zodiac package, then the Utopia one-shot package, and then random bullshit.
Sounds about right. I
That's
mean,
sad though. I mean, I have
no.
Malevolent Sin, but I feel like that's not worthwhile.
Malevolent.
Depends. I have the other ones.
It's just a way to slow card. Otherwise, I'd love to do a 7 Deadly Sins decks. Like, hey, thanks for the follow, Mr. Music. Welcome to the crew.
Not big question here is, do I have 7 cents?
You should. It's a normal card.
I mean, I'm gonna craft it if I don't.
I
have the option.
I mean, you could. Again, why not? I like the
it's
7
because
cents.
then I can make 7 cents attack and then go into Malevolent Sin. Oh, no, I can make Malevolent Sin and can go into 7 cents.
Yeah, you should do that. Like, again, it's not a bad card. It's just not a good card.
What's it called? Is it Pain Gainer? It's called.
Yes, Pain Gainer and something else.
Yeah, I'm looking for the other one. I see. Because I think Pain Gainer is the trash one.
They're
because
both.
One of them is really good and the other one is very bad.
I believe Pain Gainer is the bad. It's the one that's ranked 8 that's bad and ranked 9 is okay.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
I thought that was the case too.
So,
Pain Gainer was ranked 10, I think.
No. Pain Gainer is ranked 9 and the other one is rank 8. And then 7 Sins is ranked 10.
7 Sins uses a rank 10 or 11.
Does it?
7 Sins is ranked 12. Bro.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So there's something wrong here. Because you're supposed to go into it. You use Ravenous Tarantula because it's ranked 10. The other one's ranked 9. That's correct.
Ah, that's right. That's how it is.
Rather, the other one is actually ranked 8. So you are correct that it's ranked 8. And that's why it's bad.
Horrible.
Because you can't use it for jack shit.
You have a good day too, Mr. Music, and thank you for the good luck. Have a nice day, man. He's just made Dragluvion again, and what is he gonna make now? He summoned another Hard Earth Dragon.
Wow, he's never done that before.
It's almost like he did that last turn.
Nah. Point about is you can't enter this time.
It's gonna be hard answering it actually. I was able to clear board last turn with Zeus, but huh?
Why just a 3k in the face? No, you took the 3k. I read something.
No.
I forgot you take 3k.
Yeah, Hard Earth is a bit slow. I might be able to do it actually. 2 seconds. Might be able to.
Guess who forgot to remove the polymerization spell from the deck before I got into this game?
You.
Correct. No, it's not actually a poly spell. It's the specific fusion spell.
That's worse, ain't it?
I mean, yeah.
He just lost wind my Zeus. I'm
That's
not.
a gamer move.
That's a move from someone who really wants to win, I guess.
Oh, yeah, guess what I'm playing against?
Do I dare?
Cybers. Dragon. Help.
Cyber Dragon.
Help.
Help. He can set that card back to the field.
I don't think I ever realized how many of my Xyz decks uses like link spams to be incredibly strong. Think about it, my Ludus deck is basically like 80% links.
I think I fucked up here. Yeah, I fucked
Yeah.
up. I should have
Yeah,
summoned Nova Kaiser in defense.
or Utopia.
I don't have Utopia.
Are you playing double or nothing then?
Because I have Utopia Double and I forgot that Utopia Double is reliant on Utopia.
Yeah!
I thought Utopia Double could do it on its own.
No, but you could double into lightning.
Yeah, but I don't have lightning. That's the problem right now. I don't have Utopia
What?
or lightning.
You just say to me, bitch boy,
I don't have Utopia lightning.
why the fuck you playing double then?
To piss you the fuck off.
Yo, this man has like Gusto Emerald.
I had to fill it out. That Gusto Emerald isn't bad though.
No, but it's really random.
It is, but to be honest, target 3 monsters in graveyard, shuffle them back, and draw a card. This deck
Yeah.
shoots a lot of cards into your graveyard.
Is it Utopia Dragon you get from the deck, by the way?
Huh?
It's a Dragon you get from the structure deck.
Why the fuck did that do 3,000 damage to me?
Do me a favor, go back to the structure deck from Utopia one.
Wait, no, wait. And why did I take 3,000 from that?
He smashed into it and you take all the battle damage.
Yeah, fuck me. Forgot about that.
But check the thing because there's something I'm very curious about.
Check the thing.
Because if it is Dragnel, right? It should be a fucking priority because Dragnel is also another amazing thing to go into from Utopia Double.
I don't think it was, but I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either, that's why I'm asking.
Is it this one?
To the right one. The right one.
This one?
No,
Oh,
one more.
no, this is Leo.
You are.
Ultimate Leo Utopia Ray.
Okay, fair. Utopia Dragnel is an amazing card to go into from Double. Because it's like, ends up with 6k. You can use 2 materials on it from it to special summon numbers, which isn't the most important, but it's there.
I mean, you have to remember.
Actually, it is important because you can do that. You then bring out Titanic Galaxy for free.
Yeah, but you have to remember the Synchro Festival battling box deck I have is different from the one I'm making here.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Because this one has Ferocious Flame Swordsman, and when it's done, it's supposed to have Isolde as well.
Yeah, but I'm just talking about in general. It could be a good play to have for the Utopia double play to just be able to go straight into like a Dragoner on turn 1.
It might be.
Because Dragoner can then make Titanic Galaxy, so you have a negate and a good battle trick.
Titanic Galaxy.
That's my basic first turn play on my Kingdom Cards deck, which is also a rank 4 deck. But it's Titanic Galaxy because you can make Dragoner using double. And then Dragoner can use a super shooter from to just special summon Titanic Galaxy without making it normally. Which is what makes the trick good.
Oh.
Because it's just a free rank 8, 3k attack, and a 6k monster.
Against the Sword Soul. That or Fallen of Halbas, but I think it's Sword Soul. If I were to give a guess, it's Sword Soul. That's the first time I've ever.
Probably Sword Soul.
Yeah, I mean there is a what's it called? A loaner, like one of the decks you can loan. That is just Sword Soul, and it's actually pretty good. I've used it to do the synchro. You know, the synchro missions.
Yeah.
Unga Bunga never. Why are you in my chat?
Because it's a thing. If I see you streaming, I have to write in chat. Have you not noticed this yet?
I have not noticed you. I refuse.
But you read it, so
No, I did not. You have no proof.
I clipped it.
You have no proof.
Not a bit.
I mean, it's, actually here I'm really sad that I don't have Utopia, because I could just one-shot him here.
Yeah. No, you can't attack directly with it.
Oh, you can't?
Nope. Not
Well,
when it's on by double.
but normal Utopia you can.
Yeah, normally somebody can.
Yeah, so you'd use Utopia double, add double or nothing to your hand, go into Utopia.
Read Utopia double. It's very important.
Oh, but it cannot attack if you do, its attack is double.
Exactly.
Okay.
That's what I mean by you can win summoned by Utopia double.
Okay, I think it's just Babushka here.
I mean, if it's just a stall play, yeah. If it's damage play, you could probably go into like 7 sins and then rank it, and then attack with it, get it to rank 7, go into pain gain, and 7, and then.
I don't have pain gainer in this deck. I need to.
Why
put
do you
it
have
in.
the normals though?
Huh?
But they're normals.
I know. I honestly.
You just told me, but you just told me something. They're normals.
But it's because this deck is this deck is different from the one that I have normally. And normally Malevolent wouldn't even be in the deck. It's honestly
Of course, the Malevolent wouldn't be in a deck. It's a terrible card on its own.
It's fodder as for Zeus's secondary ability when that goes off, where you can attach a card from your hand deck or extra deck to it. Because then I just throw Malevolent onto it or Rhapsody in Berserk.
You know what I'm gonna do now? I decide that this deck is trash, so I am just gonna go build my own Lyrus deck.
Do it. I dare you. Double dare you.
I am very much so doing that.
Should I go into should I just go into Zeus right now and just say fuck it? Yeah. We do Zeus now. Say fuck it, Zeus time. And then we set XYZ import.
Yo, this card is broken in this format. Lyrus Phantom Feather, right?
Mm-hmm.
Target a Lyrus monster you control. The attack of all monsters your opponent controls become that monster's current attack. Also, their level/ranks become 1. How to miss when an X is a synchro play, right? Just make everything level 1.
Oh my god. Dude, I was against a, what's it called? You remember the old deck that used Lyrus Nightingale for one-shotting?
Oh yeah.
It's back.
The 100 of them.
Yeah, but the one that I'm just gonna use XYZ import to the one that uses Cyberstein, and it's instead of using what's it called Neptune, it just uses I can't remember what it's called. It's one of the old Starving Venom Dragon.
Yeah.
And then just fucking steals your just annihilates your life points. I thought
the Supreme King one, right?
Yeah, Supreme Starving Venom Dragon.
Yeah, I know that one.
Yeah, I thought the deck was still banned, so when I first saw it, I was like, wait.
Oh, it's never been banned.
Yes, Starving Venom was banned, so it couldn't
Only
be.
very shortly.
I mean, yeah, but it never saw play after that because a lot of the cards were banned to make the deck. At least
because
I know.
It was less consistent.
Only
because it was less consistent. People doesn't give a flying fuck if shit's banned.
They'll find a way.
Yeah.
Trust me. I need to win the next one.
Way and you will cry about it.
I mean, let's be honest. People kept finding ways to make fucking Exodia consistent, and I'm not talking about.
Which is still fucking insane.
Yeah.
Imagine drawing 5 specific cards from your deck consistent. That's crazy. And it's working, and I hate it.
And it makes me unnaturally angry.
No, it makes me very naturally angry.
It's quite understandably that I'm angry about it.
I think it's a very natural reaction. Rage! Am I actually gonna craft 3 King Caballos?
Which one?
The level 1, that when normal summon targets level 1 in grave and special summons it.
Oh yeah, of course you are. Of course you are.
It's an SR though. Ow.
Fam, I'm not in need of SR, I'm in need of fucking UR.
I have 50 of those.
Fuck you.
It's because I'm waiting. I remember this specifically. I'm waiting to see what I get from the Burning Abyss packets, so that I can fucking craft the rest.
This motherfucker just lightning stormed me.
Okay, let's see. Let's get some actual cards and let's get some staples in here now. So what staples do we need? We need triple ash.
Well,
let's
in
get
order,
bureau.
when to be honest, in order to get stables in there, you'll have to craft the entire adventurer set and then use that.
Let's have Zeus in here. I'm ignoring the stupid guy who's asking to play adventurers. Let's play a Harpy's Filter, Raigeki, and Monster Reborn. Let's play a Foolish because it works with King Caballo and with Barrel Cannery.
With who?
Barrel Cannery is like a Lyrus that, when in hand, target Lyrus in grave, special summon it. And special summon this one. So it's basically just, if there's one in grave, 3 XCs.
Oh.
Also, it gives it plus 200 attack for being used as material, and makes it so that its control cannot be switched, so the opponent can't steal it. Pretty neat card.
That's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
My opponent just...
It's not as good though as Celestine Wagtail. Because Celestine Wagtail can just be attached from the grave. As material, like no questions asked. Which is crazy good on Assembled Nightingale, because the more materials, the more attacks, the more attack points.
Bro, did you just get like taken over by the devil or something?
What?
Bro,
it's alcohol.
Don't tell me you're still drunk. Still?
Of course I'm not still drunk, what the fuck. I biked the entire way home. If I biked the entire way home drunk, I would probably be dead at the moment.
No, people have done stupider things and survived.
Yeah, but I'm not even close. I biked half the way home without my hands on the fucking steering wheel.
See, that's just a testament to your stupidity more than your ability to cycle drunk.
The only time I've ever fallen on my bike while not having my hands on the handlebar was when a cat ran in front of me and I tried to avoid it because I thought it was very sad if I just ran the cat over.
Why would you try to avoid the cat?
Because I thought it was sad.
But cats are messengers of the devil.
I know, because after I fell, it just stood there and looked at me.
Yes!
Fucking little shit!
That's what I'm saying, cats are messengers of the devil.
Hey bro, I have a challenge for you.
Oh shit.
Kill someone with flying elephant.
With flying elephant?
It's the anime card that Pegasus made the kid use to beat Keith.
Oh my god.
The card is an 1850 level 4 monster that has the effect once per turn. If this card will be destroyed by once per opponent's turn, if this card will be destroyed by their card effect, it is not destroyed. Once per turn during their end phase, if that effect was applied this turn, apply the following effect. During your next turn, if this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent by a direct attack, you win the duel.
That is
like, if it's the ultimate. Did you read my card, bro? No, I win, bro.
That is the most convoluted way to sneak in a win.
And I love it.
It's amazing.
What else am I gonna play in this godforsaken deck? I need one more card.
No. No.
Everest? Puff Everest is worthwhile.
What the? I'm playing against Arrow Mage?
Do I have this card? I do not have the 7th one. I was like, I can play the 7th one.
Do you want to hear the saddest part about something?
Yeah, sure, go.
So, in a duel before you hopped into the call,
yeah,
I drew the 7th one. And I was I could use it everything, and I fucked it up.
How do you fuck it up?
Because I had a babushka on the field.
Yeah.
But he was in a defense position, so he forces everyone into defense, and then what's it called? And then negates their activated abilities. And I had drawn.
Negated shit.
No. So it says at the start of your main phase 1. So I didn't want to summon my card while Babushka was in defense position, because then it would get summoned out.
Oh my god, you fucking swapped the position first, didn't
Yes. And then it stopped glowing yellow, and I looked at it and I was like, what?
The card is very clear. At the start means the first fucking thing you do is play this card.
Yes, but I didn't read it.
I did a boo-boo.
I did a boo-boo.
That's all I heard. It's just, I'm stupid. Ah.
I'm fucking retarded.
Yo, you can play Numeron OTK in this fucking format.
I mean, yeah. If you want to be a dickhead.
What's the Numeron called? That's... I have all four of the regular Xyz.
Oh, of course you do.
I just don't have the Chaos one, which is not necessary.
No, because you win by the small ones, as long as you have Numeron Network.
That's why I need to check.
That's literally, as long as you have Numeron.
I need another UR, and then I would. But then I technically have all the cards for it. So just play one copy and just try to OTK with it for funsies in my Lyra Lewis deck. I would do it too, because I have 4 spots open in my extra deck.
I mean, you'd catch people off guard.
I have 4 fucking spots in my extra deck.
Do it, no balls.
I would fucking do it if I had Numeron Network, but I'm not fucking gonna craft Numeron Network for this one event.
Do it, no balls.
No. But I will put all 4 in my extra deck just to try and fuck with people if they
no
have
balls. Do it.
I'm doing it, I'm not stupid. I ain't wasting URs.
Why
in that case, you have to go win a... Okay, I will do it if you win a game with Flying Elephant.
That's fucking impossible.
No, no. Pegasus did it.
Pegasus could also cheat.
Actually, technically, a little kid did it.
With Pegasus' help.
Oh. And...
But that's stupid. Stop being stupid.
Yeah, you should stop being stupid, I agree.
You bitch. You cunt. You cunt. Get out of the graveyard, you fucking arrow mage. He just harpies fell us at my shit. What the hell? Goes to the bottom. I do not need to draw Moon Mirror Shield again. My problem is right now, I know what that card is, and I am so annoyed by this deck. He's playing Arrow Mage, and he has added Aroma Jar to his hand. And he just set a card, which I know is Aroma Jar.
Annoying bullshit is annoying.
And there's and I cannot, like, I have no way of getting around it as well.
Oh.
Wait. Yes, I do. If I play smart, which is hard, but I can try.
Which is not something for you.
Shit. It depends on
He
how.
bugs it up.
No. Oh wait, it depends on. No, I can't. Then I need another card. Fuck off with this shit! Humid Winds is such an annoying card.
Yeah. But it's a really fucking good one.
No, it just makes every chain fucking be 20 years longer.
Yeah.
It's dumb. Stop it.
Get some help.
Stop it. Get some help. Okay, I'll Monster Reborn. Bring back Glassjaw. Then I can make Comet Cestus.
I'm going off making like Utopic Future Draco.
Oh fuck it.
Because I can.
Do it.
It's really, really easy to do that with Lurlus, to be fair though. It's like the easiest thing ever. Because it's you make Recital Star, and you just need to have one other Lurlus in hand. And then you can search out Sapphire Swallow and just special summon 2, and then you have 2 Xyz monsters.
Dude, I found a way around it.
Neat.
So my Comet Cestus says that whenever a battling boxer monster I control attack or is in a battle, I can detach one material from it, negate the effects of the opponent's monster until the end of turn. That monster you control cannot be destroyed by battle. Also, your opponent takes any battle damage you would have taken in that battle. So
Oh.
it's made for when you have to, like, if your monster has a big scary card that you can just suicide into.
Yeah.
But in this case, seeing as I know what that card is, I'm just gonna negate its effect, kill it, and be done with this shit.
That time when it jokes on you and it's not actually the card you think it is, you're gonna cry.
It was a Roma jar.
But to be fair, imagine if it wasn't it.
Bro,
it just wasted all those resources to kill a random shit card that didn't do anything.
I would have cried.
It's so fucking sad.
Also, I have now found out that I've been lied to in terms of this game.
Why?
Or in terms of Yu-Gi-Oh. So, back when you remember Mikkel, right?
Yeah.
And all that. I don't remember if it was Mikkel or somebody else, but I was told that if a card states that you can special summon it from at hand, but then you can't conduct your battle phase, then once you have done your battle phase, you cannot special summon it in the main phase too.
Oh no, you definitely can.
Yeah, you can, because I just found out with Battling Boxer Sparrow, because he specifically states if you control a Battling Boxer monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. If you do, you cannot conduct your battle phase for the rest of this turn.
Yeah, but it's because the effect is supposed to be red. You cannot conduct your battle phase after this has been summoned. That's how it's supposed to be read, but that's not how you read it, because that's not how it's read. It's fucking written on the card. But that is most certainly how it's supposed to be.
Sometimes that just ain't the fucking case.
See example, Sparrow.
I'm just gonna max C and see what he does. If I can literally lock him out of doing anything for a turn, I'm good with it.
You know, I actually entered this board with a Lilus Ansem Blue Robin, which is the good one, but that bounces shit, right? A Utopic Draco Future, which is basically a monster negate that steals shit. And a Search for next turn with an Imperm set face down. This deck is fire because Lirlus is busted on its own.
Because
Who needs Tri-Brigades? Lirlus exists.
Because Liralus is a fucking thing. So what are you gonna do now? I just cleared your board with Zeus. Why is Zeus still a card? It's so dumb.
Because money.
But still, I know they limited it to 1.
Doesn't matter, it's a busted card. Oh my god, you're dying.
Am I?
I mean, you can wipe the board. Oh, my opponent just conceded. Easy win.
I feel like he's gonna go into Dragluvion. No, wait, is he? No, okay, it's Rika.
Yeah, I expected that.
I didn't. I don't.
To be fair, it's because you know my friend's girlfriend that I mentioned earlier, the one that introduced the.
Yeah. Wait, what the fuck?
The exchange students. She plays Master Duel, and she plays Rika. Because that's her favorite card.
Oh my fucking god! Ow!
So I am very well aware that when I see the fucking big yellow card you saw before, it means Rika is coming.
This bitch, Snowdrop, Rika.
No, yeah, this one. When you see that, Rika is coming. No questions asked.
That's not gonna help me a lot. I'm just gonna set a card, hope I survive one more turn, and hope to god I draw the 7th one or something. Because I am...
The 7th one! Anime Pro tag your way out of this!
Oh wait, 7th one can also take from graveyard.
I think so.
Yeah, it can. I know, cause I read it last. That was the part I read. I didn't read the other part, you know, fucking Unga Bunga and all that.
Great. We read cards, but not the right text.
Yes, it wasn't red text, you know. Has to be red text, otherwise we don't see it. Ow! Do you mind? Stop hitting me. You fucking bitch. Alright. Are you ready? Top deck of dreams. Fucking 7th one. That's not the 7th one.
That's Battling Boxer Spirit.
That might work. Just might.
I'm trying to convince Cat to join in the chat.
Why?
Because fun.
Jesus. So I can special summon one thing from my grave right now. This has to be normal summon to send a Battling Boxer to the grave. Oh, this is the problem with...
My opponent said one past.
That sounds like a new player. I'd
I
run.
said a trap card. Or face down spell trap.
He sounds like a new player. I'd run.
Nah,
I'd
literally turquoise warbler. Warbler special summon shit. Then we go from there.
We do this, we do this, we do this, and then we yell, Mommy!
To be fair, it's the Lyrlus plays has been. They're not even hard. The worst part is it requires a warbler and then one searcher. Or one other Lyrlus basically, and you can go like, oh, draw a Lockbird, huh? What does this card? What does this say?
I don't know, but I've lost now.
From either player's main deck to the hand.
Why is Rika so strong? What the hell?
No clue.
Why is she so strong?
Okay, so I cannot add anything.
Also, why is she a fucking plant card? She's a... That's ice and water.
Oh,
how does that
make... Oh yeah, I can make this Lyrlus.
Lyrlus.
I forgot I chose to play this one.
Which one?
The Promenade one. The bad one.
I love that's how it is. I forgot that I played the shit one.
It's because there's the two good original Lyrlus. The one that adds and the one that kills people. Then there's Fusion, which you're not able to play here. Then there's the new incredible one, which is the instant blue one, because it's just like a floodgate. Because whenever somebody special summons something, detach one, bounce it.
Oh, yeah, I remember that one.
That was released alongside instant blue, which is Promenade Flush, which gains 500 attack per material, just like instant blue. But once per turn, you can detach one material and tie one spell trap, and your opponent controls and shuffle it into your deck. And then it starts battle phase, but this card battles. You need to know if it's for this card. Okay, something battles. Sorry. And then the monster gains 300 attack per detached material. Like, the card is really bad. But in this case, against a set pass player.
Dude, I just got
removes their only line of defense, which was a Cult by the Grave.
I just got, what's his face? Immortal Phoenix, Gear Freed onto the field.
Ooh, neat.
Did
my opponent just ruin my play?
I'm playing against frogs.
My opponent actually somehow made it so that I couldn't summon anymore because they called by the only target in my grave to special summon with my other trick. Unfortunate circumstances.
Unfortunate circumstances require unfortunate events. I'm not sure if it was the right call to summon Gear Freed, but I've done it. I think I might die. What am I against? I don't get this. He has a Nipped Abyss card and a frog.
Waters.
Now he has Lapis Dragon.
Waters?
Apparently. Fucking Aqua.
Looks like pure water.
Aqua?
No, not Aqua. Aqua is from Konosuba.
Here's Mermaid.
Aqua is useless and she's from Konosuba.
Yeah. She's the water goddess, isn't she?
Yeah, she's the useless water goddess that basically cries all the time.
I don't I haven't watched it.
That's fair, but you don't need to watch it to know how useless Aqua is.
I have heard the tales of the useless water goddess. What's he doing? What are you doing? Is he trying to... I'm unsure what he's trying to do. It's something to do with my Gear Freed. I think he's trying to destroy it.
If I special summon Warbler with another effect, it should still trigger its own effect, which allows me to special summon something more. Yeah, great. This works.
How in the hell did he do that?
Can you what if I said I'm just about to summon a 4 material Nightingale without actually cheating any materials onto it? I just got straight up use 4 materials for it.
Stop cheating.
I special summoned one, which special summons another, right? The other one I special summoned can then special summon something else because special from the hand.
Frederick, my opponent just summoned Cat Shark.
Cat Shark. Oh my god, it's Shark! Run!
What?
Next thing you know, he's gonna summon a Shark Drake and then he's gonna die.
I mean, he already has Abyss Mega though, which I guess is something. but I'm not sure what else he's gonna do. Because that's gonna swing into this, send it to graveyard. I'm gonna Living Fossil that next turn. Banish Living Fossil, get back Immortal Gear Freed. And then steal one of these two as a equip card. Which one should I actually take?
Now okay, my select. Okay, you attach 2 cards. Attach one of those monsters to the other. This and this.
Okay, well we're gonna.
This one needs to be Xyz material. Yeah, perfect. Now it has 6 materials. Because I have a Bird Sanctuary, which is a bad card you usually don't play, right? Allowed me to attach my remaining Xyz monster with 1 material on it, 2 Nightingale, alongside all its materials, which means it's 2 additional materials. 1200 attack, 6 times attacks, straight face, because it can attack directly. Does this seem broken yet?
A little bit. I fucked up. I didn't read.
Oh my god, I misclicked and actually made it so it didn't attack directly in one of the attacks.
How the fuck do you misclick that?
You spam right click because there's so many bubbles, because I ask every time. It's like, you attack, do you want to attack directly? Yes? Okay, then it pops up, do you want to activate Nightingale's effect for no reason? No. I mean, I wouldn't have killed anyway if it was right at 300 life points. Doesn't matter. And Nightingale can't be destroyed because its effect is detach 1, made it indestructible. So, I think I got this. And worse comes to worse, right? I just make another Xyz monster next turn and then attach it to Nightingale, so I still have enough materials to kill.
I'm so confused what I'm against. It's a combination of anything water.
It's Shark, I told you. From the anime, the guy that plays Abyss Splash.
For fuck's sake. He has Atlantean cards. Atlantean cards, he has Mermail cards, he has a fucking Cat Shark and a Lapis card as well. He was also running Frogs.
Yeah, but Frogs is just good at waters, so...
I mean, yeah, but still. Deep Sea Thingy? What's that? Deep Sea Diver.
That's an old card. Deep Sea Diva. Oh yeah, that's a good card.
I'm getting bamboozled here.
Deep Sea Diva is basically an instant synchro.
Oh.
Because when you summon it, you get summon something from deck.
I think I'm dead.
Yeah, this looks like lethal.
It is lethal.
You're gonna die to a fucking Cat Shark.
It was the Cat Shark that did me in.
You died to a guy playing Cat Shark!
You died to a mad guy who is willingly playing Mushroom Man!
No, Cat Shark, bro.
Well, this time it's Cat Shark. Usually it's Mushroom Man.
Yeah. My opponent is frivolously reading my Nightingale, hoping to find a way to kill it. And he just had to realize I detach the material, making it so that I take no battle damage. Also gonna be destroyed battle on card effects, and this counts for all Lyrilus cards. So he went into fucking Dark Rebellion and surrendered.
Oh, that
like, is fuck this shit, I'm out. Can't do it anymore.
He just looked, he gave that card one look and was like, well, that's fucking broken.
He went, I can't deal with this.
Well, that's not fair at all. Okay. I'm gonna go second. I'm gonna go second.
I have more than 600 gems. I have 824 gems.
Why aren't you using those gems?
Because I need 1,000, you butcher boy. And you know that.
You blundering idiot.
You blundering, babbling buffoon.
Yeah, donkey.
You know, I'm not Shrek, and I'm not Scottish.
I was trying to do a Gordon Ramsay thing there.
Well, you're not Scottish.
Isn't he from Scotland?
No, he's not.
Or is he not? He's not.
He's a Brit.
Oh, no, he isn't. He's from either Ireland or Scotland. Dude, I
think.
pulled the 7th one.
Wait.
It's time. I'm gonna do it correctly. Do 7 ones first. It's at the beginning. We got this.
Pretty sure Gordon Ramsay's Brit.
Huh?
Pretty sure. I'm
No,
pretty sure he's
no.
Brit.
I'm.
Yes, he is. Born November 8th, 1966. Johnstone, Britain.
Huh. I just thought he was from fucking Scotland or something.
Nope, he's a Brit.
Huh. Should I make Silent Honor or should I make Star Sisters?
Depends. Do you want your big boy out immediately, or do you want like
The thing is,
casualties?
oh, how many fucking things does Silent Honor Dark need to?
One.
It only needs one to do its effect.
Yeah, I think so. It just states if this card has materials, I think.
Once per turn, you can target one special summon monster your opponent controls, attach it to this card as a material. When this card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard while it has a material, you can special summon this card from your graveyard and gain life points equal to the original attack of this card. Okay, yeah, so I think it's best to actually just make Silent Honor, and then just make Honor Dark.
Probably.
Because Comet says this is kind of my, that's my big fuck off boss thingy that's just annoying to get rid of. We're gonna reinforcements of the army. And who do we want to add? On this end, it's actually headgeared. Playing headgeared, we're gonna drop our Glassjaw. You have a fucking Glassjaw, mate.
Why are you being Scottish all of a sudden?
I don't know. I flip between normal accent, Scottish accent, and Irish accent. It's kind of horrible. Yeah, we'll switch it out to Grave. And we're gonna use Fire Flint Lady.
It would seem I have failed in trying to persuade my girlfriend to join the Twitch chat. I'm basically in this of the fact that she's not in the Twitch chat, and she just said the word Hygge. As response to my message.
You know, Cat isn't like a Yu-Gi-Oh person, or
she's not a computer girl, but that doesn't mean she wouldn't join the Twitch chat. Because remember the first time I saw you streaming, she was in the room.
I know, but that was but that was more you who just came into the chat and was just there like, hi, how are you?
Yeah, but she was there too. She was watching it on her phone.
That was when I was playing Killing Floor with Melissa and Void.
Probably.
Void Skeleton.
It's been a while.
It's a bit.
It was definitely Void, yeah. I remember Void.
Skeleton.
Because I had a fucking blast calling him the fake king of fucking Halloween Town. I haven't seen him since.
He was in my chat in the last stream.
I know he was in the chat in the last stream. I joined the chat like 30 minutes after he left.
I'm gonna try and coordinate a stream with him.
I was fucking sad when I noticed that he wasn't in the chat anymore.
Void is a
elusive creature.
Yes, he's a very elusive creature.
He's a platypus. He doesn't do much.
That's the most accurate description of Void I've heard. He doesn't do much. Bro, I am unsure what I'm playing as he set 4 cards and gone and thrown the turn to me.
Oh my god, it's Nurse Burn.
I'm afraid it is.
It certainly is Nerf Burn. You're gonna die, bro.
Most likely. It's just if it was a Nurse Burn.
Why did I summon Ensemblu in defense mode? That was fucking stupid. It has 0 defense points. And I can only stop special summon monsters. So you just normal summon and punch it. It's dead.
I do seem to have fucked up.
That's fucking stupid.
No, he had nothing.
I mean, I don't claim to be perfect, bro. Just almost.
Dude, he had nothing.
Oh.
It was just for I need to check his deck. Because I want to see, did he just brick?
Probably.
Ooh, what's this card? I got Spirit of the Mountain. It's a spellcaster.
Let's go! It's you!
Hey, I'm not that small.
Hey, who says he's small? Did you just assume his size?
Bruh, did you see how far up his knees was to his chin? Like I was pretty fucking small. He was playing Gimmick Puppet.
Oh, he bricked. Why is he playing Mirror Force and fucking... This deck's so bad!
Why is he playing Mirror Force and Magic Cylinder and Space Typhoon in a Gimmick Puppet deck? The other ones...
You want a better question? Why
Sure.
the fuck is he playing Baryon Force and Argent Force?
Which ones are those?
Rank up Magic, Argent Chaos Force. The 2 yellow rank up looking Magic cards.
This one.
That's Baryon Force. That's Baryon Force.
I use this one in mine as well.
Baryon Force is fine, but I don't understand why he plays both.
Argent Chaos Force, I get.
Argent Chaos Force is recyclable, but it's really bad.
It's meh.
It's legit one of the worst ones.
The
worst one is limited Baryon Force.
Did I get my 300? I did get my 300. I'm still
because
like.
Limited Baryon Force is like only rank 4s.
Is it?
Yeah, limited Baryon Force is only rank 4s.
Oh, limited. Yeah, okay. I'm thinking of putting the 7th one into my Gimmick Puppet deck instead of one of the other ones I'm running.
It doesn't work very well in Gimmick Puppets.
No, it doesn't, because 7th one is only 101 till 107, and
exactly.
Gimmick Puppets are all beneath that actually.
Yeah.
They're 50. Because I'm running rank up match.
In your turn one, you have the best rank up magic, by the way.
Quick Chaos?
It is no Numeron Force.
Oh yeah, Numeron Force is fucking broken.
It's like negate everything else on the board.
Fam, you don't know how many times that I've used it against someone, and they haven't looked at what the card does. So they try to activate abilities, and it just says no negated, and they just don't know what's going on.
Yo, this is funny. I'm playing against a Pendulum deck. He Pendulums on Allies Pendulum Dragon, and I'm just sitting here with my defense position and some dude are just gonna bounce it.
Oh my god. Let's see. Should I do a bit of Salt Soul actually in this? My problem is I don't have I want to play my own decks, but I don't have a deck that is a synchro. I never dabbled much in synchro decks back in the day.
Synchro decks are fun, but they're a lot more counting than you usually are able to handle.
Fuck you. And everything you stand for.
What's 3+4?
Huh?
Come on!
What did you say?
3+4.
That's 7, you bitch. I'm not that dumb.
Did you just say 70, bitch? No?
No, I said that is 7, bitch. It's the 70s.
I'm not saying I'm mocking you a lot, but I might be.
You are. That's kind of the basis of this shit. Baseline, you mock me. The end.
It's actually very similar to one of my study group, because he was like, I know one thing today. That is, I'm gonna end up going to party in the city. I was like, fair. But I wanna bet also you're gonna end up at the girl's house that you really like, because you've been going there a fuck ton recently. And he's like, no, I won't. I'm like, mate, I'm certain you're gonna end up sleeping there. He's like, well, you can do other things than sleeping. Okay, in that case, I'm sure you're gonna stay the night there. And he's like, no. When he left us at the Friday Cafe, right?
Yeah.
He was like, I have a problem, guys. I was like, what's the problem? He's like, you know how I promised my friend that we had to go to a bar in the city? I was like, yeah. Yeah, well now I also now made plans with Cecil. That's the girl's name.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, you mean like I said you would? And he was like, no. I was like, but kind of what you did, right?
So you just predicted that he would exactly do
so
that.
I said like 8 hours before he did it that he was going to end up doing it. And he did it before he even left us.
But I mean, I like, kudos to him.
It's great. It's a girl he really likes, and he's trying to. I mean, they're not like a pair or anything.
No. They just enjoy.
But it seems to me that he really wants them to end up being that.
Yeah.
And it's great for him. I think it's fucking great. But man, just admit your shit.
Just say it how it is. Like,
I mean, they're all bullshit. It's easy to read, and nobody believes jack shit of it.
I mean, it's again, kudos to him. If it's a girl he really likes and all that.
Yeah, I mean, it's great.
Great.
And I mean, it's like he went on a date. We calculated this because we were bored one day while we were on a walk.
Calculated.
His average date with her, right?
Yeah.
Spans 30 hours.
Fucking hell.
The first time he went there, and then we didn't see him for like 2-3 days.
Bruh.
He got back to school. When he got home, right?
Mm-hmm.
It was after school on the day, because he had forgotten to check when the class actually started, so he thought it started when it ended.
There's something very comical about that, actually.
So he wrote like, I'm on my way to uni, and I was like, bro, we're off in like 5 minutes. What the fuck are you talking about? I was like, wait, what? And I'm like, yeah, we're off like now.
Like,
oh. Wanna go grab some lunch that we had because it ended up being like while he was on the day, right?
Mm-hmm.
They just been watching movies and talking, and like they had slept like till like they didn't get out of bed until like 5 in the afternoon the day before.
Yeah.
So they didn't want to get go make dinner or anything, so just ended up taking some piece of bread. So all he had eaten for his like 46-hour date was 2 pieces of bread and 2 eggs.
Dude.
So the guy was fucking running on fumes. We just went to Carl's Jr.
Yeah.
I got a burger. It was fucking great. But then we just sat there talking for like an hour or two because I had to know why the fuck he was living under a rock for 2 straight days.
I
mean,
mean,
it was like we wrote to him on Monday because we went on a date on Sunday.
Yeah.
No answer until like at 2 or 3 in the afternoon.
For real.
No answer. Nothing. He wasn't even online or anything. We were like, the guy's fucking dead. He set up an Excel or something. He's like laying in a basement somewhere, like half beaten to death. And then finally writes, hello. And I was like, bro, we are 5 people that tried to contact you for 5 fucking hours while it's class, and you answered now?
I just love the idea of like, he's dead. He's gone.
It's just that, well, I guess he died.
Oh, well, he's
What we're supposed
dead.
to think, man. To be fair, if you know somebody went on a date and the last relationship they had was with a crazy bitch, and you don't hear from them until like 28 hours later, you're just gonna assume that some shit happened.
Yeah, to be honest, at that point it's kind of like, yeah, he's gone.
It's basically just, oh yeah, I guess he died.
We lost a man. That's how it is, boys. Don't pack it up.
And we're like, okay, great, he's fine. So it's like, you're coming tomorrow. He says, yeah, of course. Day after, we get news from him, but not until like 2 in the afternoon. Our class ended at 4, so at 2 he wrote, good morning. We were like, bro, where the fuck you at? You said you were coming today. He hadn't left her apartment yet. He ended up sleeping there once night as another night. And they of course started there late the first day. So at this point we're like, okay, interesting.
You gotta like.
That's for the day after that, right? Where he's like, so I'm coming to class now. I'm like, bro, class is over.
I mean, you gotta you gotta respect
You gotta respect
him.
the grind.
Yeah, man's out here doing what he can.
Man's out here doing God's work, having a date for fucking lifetimes.
He's out here filling his quota. He's doing what he needs to do.
So we didn't just and then we got the food and that, and then next time we went on a date, we were like, okay, bro, at least try to keep it reasonable this time. 44 fucking hours later, we see the man again.
Oh my god.
Because that's when he got home, because he had to go to work.
My man's dedicated to his craft.
So for the 2 first date, right, we have an average of 45 hours spent there.
This motherfucker baited me. I mean,
on our 2 dates, right, we calculated to be about 30 hours total for the last 2. Because one way he slept there and one way he just was there for like wherever for walk and ate and then he went home.
Yeah.
So like 38 hours. So if you're following the map here, right? That's 120 hours for 4 days. In like 2 weeks. And the man ended his last almost relationship with a girl because she was very demanding, and he was like, I don't have the fucking time for this. And then goes out and just
Oh my god.
120 hours for 2 weeks.
Again, the guy's fucking devoted. You gotta give him props for that at least.
Yeah. And now he's like, it's not that bad. I was like, bro, we didn't say it was bad.
It's
We're just saying, could you please at least when you disappear, when you go MIA for like 2 to 3 days straight, inform us that you're living.
just some sign of like being alive would be nice. Oh.
Also, the worst part is it's the same guy. I don't know if I told you about this. That while we were at the the Friday bar,
Yeah.
he went to the bathroom, and 40 minutes later, nobody knows who he is.
What the fuck?
This happened. This has happened not once, not twice, but at least 3 times that I know of. 2 of them was with me. One of them was with another one from our group.
Okay.
What happens is we're playing beer pong. Standard procedure, I guess. Then where he says he's gotta go to the bathroom. First time his girlfriend was there. At that time, girlfriend. It's ex-girlfriend now. That was a really hard breakup for him.
Crazy bitch or
no, she was really sweet.
Ah.
But she had some mild autism.
And
they were living in an apartment together. It was a two room apartment. So there was never really any free space for any of them. It was basically always like either the living room or the bedroom. That's where you have to be.
Yeah. So they never really had any time.
Yeah, so she didn't really have a place to like recharge.
Yeah, she didn't have any downtime.
So at the end, it just kind of broke down because she couldn't.
Understandable.
They ended on good terms, but he was really really sad. He was like bummed out for like. Here's the great part. It was really fast over it. It felt like because he got a bounce back, but the bounce back was the creative bitch, which you will get a whole lot of story about afterwards.
Nice.
Because that's the point in time where he thought he was gonna die.
Because of her or
Creative bitch, yeah. That story that's important. You'll get it. No worries. But no. but so his girlfriend had gone out for a smoke, right? Along with a friend.
Yeah.
And it was me, another girl from a group, then him and the girlfriend and one of the girlfriend's friends.
All right.
So the 2 girls went out. Then my friend there said, "I'm gonna go to the bathroom." He said, "Fine," and asked us to hold the table. So we just doing practice shots because we assumed they would be back in like 5 minutes. So why play an entire game without them? Right?
Yeah, of course.
40 minutes later, after I messaged him twice on Snap, so like, "Hey, bro, where you at?"
He's just gone. He's out of there.
To then get the response finally that, "Oh, I'm just outside." We're like, "Okay, thought you were gonna come back, like you said you would." He was like, "Yeah, I'm sorry, I got caught by some friends." Okay, I guess it happens. But at least like come message the guys that you asked to wait for you.
It's kind of a dick move.
And fair enough, he blanked a bit. We had not necessarily a lot to drink, but a fair amount. So it stands to reason that he might just not have thought about it because of alcohol.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
But
for
still.
the first time, fair enough. Next time, right? We once again playing beer pong. We just finished playing beer pong. We found a table to sit at, and then he goes to the bathroom. And funny enough, 40 minutes later, he's still not back. So now you might think he must be outside again. No. The man somehow ended up at our faculty building.
As a what now?
We have the university is divided into faculties. So for example, mine is called IMATA, which is Institute for Mathematicians and Data Science.
Yeah.
Works better in Danish because that's where the last A comes from.
Yeah, but we digress.
Still, yeah. So he somehow ended up there with a bunch of others from our education. Somehow, we don't know how the fuck he ended there, but the bathroom is literally right outside the fucking Friday cafe. We're talking 10 steps outside the door. Yes, it's technically still connected to the same building, but how the fuck do you end there?
My man was on a mission.
And then we have a third time where this was not with me, but apparently it was quite a similar situation to what happened at the start, the first time there. And except this time, I wasn't there. He was just gone to the bathroom. That's the first and the second time. He was gone to the bathroom. They had been sitting and talking. 40 minutes later, he's not back yet. This time though, he has a fair reason, as if the reason is correct to what he's telling me, which I can't really fact check because that requires me to have been there. So he leaves, right? And then I think he's gone for more than 40 minutes this time, like an hour or so. So my friend that's there, he's like, "Yo, bro, what if I'm gonna head home now because he was planning on going home after that hour."
Yeah.
So for an hour, he's just been sitting there, waiting for him. But the excuse this time sounds fair. He's saying his very best girlfriend, female friend, is basically the case here.
Platonic friend.
Yes. Called. She had just broken up. Her boyfriend had just broken up with her.
Ah, okay.
And she was like, fucking crushed.
Bro, I'm playing against.
So he was talking on the phone with her for like a long time.
Dude, I'm playing. Just quickly cut in. I'm playing against a guy who has either the shittiest internet or something, because it keeps stopping. Okay,
it keeps like buffering.
Yeah. Okay, it lost connection. So.
Oh.
Yeah. Go on.
But he's been talking for like an hour or so.
Yeah.
So so that one's fair.
If it's true, that's completely fair. Why would he lie about it?
Very likely to be fair. And he is the type that would like throw whatever he has to like.
Yeah, to help someone.
To help her get okay again.
Yeah.
So I think that's probably true. Still, but the problem is, since the other things happened 2 times also. It's kind of, I've made a running joke specifically from me and from the other friend that was left alone, or the 2 other friends that was left alone. He's just running joke that whenever he goes to Andreas goes to the bathroom, he's gone for the next 40 minutes probably. We just assume that he's not gonna come back until 40 minutes later.
Dude, I'm opening packs. Let's see. I'm opening 10 gimmick puppets packs again because I'm guaranteed that you are, because I didn't get one in my last 10 pull.
Oh, neat.
Let's see. Oh, I actually needed this one.
Which one you got?
The new Link gimmick puppet.
Oh, what does that do again?
So during your main phase, if you control this Link summon monster, you can activate this effect. You cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck for the rest of this turn, except Machine XYZ monsters. Also take 1 gimmick puppet monster from your deck and either add it to your hand, send it to your graveyard. Then, if all monsters you control are gimmick puppet monsters, a minimum of 1, you can special summon 1 gimmick puppet monster from your hand. You can only use this effect of gimmick puppet Chimera Doll once per turn.
Okay, so get one from grave, right?
Huh?
So get one from grave and then special one from hand?
No, so you can either...
either?
Yeah, you can add it to your hand or send it to your graveyard, and then you can special summon 1 gimmick puppet from your hand.
Okay. So the play would probably be sending the doll one to the grave, and then special summoning 1 from hand in level 8, and then special summoning 1 from grave.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay.
And it's a Link 2, so it's really easy to get out.
Oh, that's simple, yeah. That's pretty easy to get out. What's its material? Does it require 2 gimmick puppets, or just at least 1 gimmick puppet?
2 machine monsters.
Oh, that's easy.
Yeah.
You could check the gold gadgets, the gold or silver gadgets, and like easily special summon it.
Yeah, like it is very versatile. Like the effect is locked for gimmick puppet, but summoning it is incredibly versatile.
Yeah. Great, that's cool.
Let's see. Oh, and Light Swan. I can never escape Light Swans.
Nope. Just don't play it, bro.
I already have both Light Swan, Twilight Swan, Pure Light Swan. I played it all at this point, and I just pulled another Raiden. He's so good.
No, actually, my favorite Light Swan will forever be Raikou.
Okay, fair enough.
Because it fits, because I love it, and it was in my fucking Chaos Dragon deck that I played first time we played at Good Games.
I'm not
And
gonna
it's
lie.
still in that fucking deck.
I still remember playing Light Swans back then. It was funny as hell.
I
I'm
just love
pulling
Ryko.
fucking hell. I'm pulling good. I pulled a Lair of Darkness on last one, and this time, and
Oh.
on this one, I pulled a Yoko, the Graceful Mayakashi.
Oh, nice. Play my Akashis. I think that. I mean, it's not supposed to be a great deck, but it's supposed to be pretty funny.
I mean, it's
It's basically
synchro.
like Synchro Evolution.
Yeah,
I
so
think.
one tuner
It's like you
plus
keep
one.
going up, and then whenever one dies, you can special summon a lower one.
Hmm. Yeah. Okay.
Grave, I think,
So
or maybe it's the other way around.
I mean, I have the one of their big ones, I guess. Here, you can only control one Yoko, the Graceful Mayakashi. You can only use each effect of a Yoko once per turn.
Yeah.
So first one, if a synchro summon monster in your possession whose original level is 11 is destroyed by battle
What
or
level
an
is Yoko?
opponent, Yoko is level 9.
Okay.
So if a original level 11 is destroyed by battle or an opponent's card effect while this card is in your graveyard, you can banish
Special,
one other
right?
zombie monster from your graveyard if you do special summon this card.
Yeah, so if whenever a higher one dies, you get summon the next one left down.
And then its secondary ability is if this card is special summoned from your graveyard, you can destroy one monster your opponent controls. That's actually pretty neat.
It's basically a zombie deck.
Yeah.
But focused on the synchro mechanic.
I
But in a very different way than the what's it called? The Shiranuis.
Yeah, this is.
Which
I
is still
know.
my favorite zombie deck.
I just like the name.
I love Shiranuis.
I will say my favorite zombie deck will always be vampires.
That's very fair. It's
Because
a good zombie deck.
yeah, and I just like the way they play.
Yeah,
And
I really like how Shiranui plays.
fuck. I pulled another puppet Leo.
Oh my god, why are we pulling the trash ones?
I don't know. Well,
This
to
is
be
just
honest, I
the
don't
worst
really
fucking
need.
gimmick puppet.
The thing is, I don't really need. I think I have all of the gimmick puppet I need now from this pack.
Oh, neat.
So now it's really just for material for the URs. So that it's fine to pull an additional one of those because I can literally.
Wait, is Leo a UR?
Huh? Yeah.
Leo is not a UR, right?
Yes, Leo is a UR. Disaster Leo is an SR, but Leo
Why?
is a UR.
Why?
Because it's
Konami,
it's still seen as the big boss monster for the deck.
Konami, go die in a fire.
And I pulled 2 additional.
You can't make Leo a UR. Leo's trash. Leo was an SR in real life. And I know that for a fact. Why? Because I own a copy of it.
Again, some people actually do like I pulled another Leo.
I mean, I don't have a problem with Leo's art. I don't have a problem with its anime effect. I have a very big problem with its real world effect.
Its real world effect is its anime effect and real world effect are the same though.
No.
Yes.
The anime effect, I'm pretty sure. No, the anime effect is different in the fact that you don't put destiny counters.
Oh,
the anime effect is just remove all materials and win the game. So if you can cheap it out or remove the materials in some other way and only remove the last material with its effect, you win the game.
But as what's it called? TGS says when he did the gimmick puppet like archetype overview, like more or less just see gimmick puppet as a big beatstick monster.
Leo?
Yeah, that's literally all you have to see it as. And then if you can go into Disaster Leo.
Right? What's its attack point again?
3200.
Oh, it's bigger than strings, huh?
Yeah, it's
like 200 points.
Attack wise, it is a good boss monster. The problem with it is it has no protection. Its effect is very convoluted and basically unusual.
Its effect is basically useless because it forces you to not play any defensive spells.
Yeah, if you have no cards in your spell and trap zone, you can detach. That's why Disaster Leo is somewhat better, because it doesn't have any restrictions like that on it.
Yeah, but Disaster Leo burns, right?
Yes.
Yeah. It's not the same form of win, but it's pretty good. Disaster Leo is fine.
Disaster Leo is like
fucking
meh.
horrible.
That's the thing, like Disaster Leo is meh.
Yeah. I mean, it exists. It's not offensive. Regular Leo is kind of offensive because it's like you have strings, which is great. Then you have Leo, which is bad.
Which is dog shit. I just pulled Elemental Hero Solid Soldier.
Yo, let's go.
Yeah, but I don't really play. I don't have a deck to play him in because he's not
solid
really...
man. Did you know Solid Soldier is a Power Rangers? It's not a Power Rangers. Well, it is Power Rangers reference in the fact that it's a Super Sentai reference from Japan.
Oh, is it?
Solid Man.
Oh.
It's Solid Man. It was a Power Rangers-esque.
I pulled another giant grinder.
Oh, neat. And I say esque because Super Sentai is essentially Power Rangers. But the team size is very, very much.
Dude, this was a good 10 pull. I got 6 URs out of 10 packs.
Oh, neat.
That's actually pretty. A lot of them, like, I can basically Giant Grider, the 2 Puppet Leos, and Solid Soldier, I can all just dismantle. I'm gonna keep the Mayakashi, just because it sounds interesting.
I've been thinking about doing it. Also, the best part of what my favorite thing about the Mayakashi is.
What's it?
That they are, in story-wise, linked to Shiranui.
You just love Shiranui.
I love this because I really like the archetype. Come on, bro. It's fucking zombies with samurai katanas.
They don't look
Give
like
me a
zombies.
fucking break.
They don't.
It's awesome.
They don't look like zombies.
No, because they're ghosts. And what is a ghost but a zombie type?
It doesn't make any sense.
Yes, it does.
No.
Bro, ghost tricks have ghosts. They're zombies.
Well, listen here, you little shit. Ghost tricks are awesome.
Last I checked, I was taller than you.
Listen
here. You're gonna call me a little shit.
Listen here, you little shit.
I think you should technically the correct way here would be big shit. Or dipshit.
Did you just ask me to call you a large piece of shit?
I mean, it's better than becoming small, right?
Listen here. Let's see.
Oh wait, I promised you the story about the crazy girl, right?
Yeah. So
oh, yeah.
What is the story about this?
So my friend there, after his girlfriend broke up with him, right?
Yeah.
He first of all, obviously became kind of depressed.
I mean, it's sort of fair.
It was his longest relationship yet. They were living together, and one day she was like, just left, didn't know what was happening, and then like 3-4 days later they talked, and she was like, I don't think I can do this. He was fucking demolished. We didn't see him for like 3 days besides like messages, and I kept checking up on him to make sure he was okay. And then he was on a walk, right? Yeah. And there was a party, another party. There was something that we call institutist on one university.
Yeah.
Which basically does different different institutes. So for example, my institute in Mata and so on, against each other for fun in all sorts of competitions.
Yeah.
And that of course involves their stands with alcohol, because why the fuck not?
Because we're Danish and we love alcohol.
He was going for a walk and he heard it and was like curious because he didn't know it was that day. So he got over there and then he had some fun and he ended up going down to the city.
Yeah.
Party.
Alright.
Nothing new there, right?
That's usually where it ends.
And it was pretty good for him because he had been depressed for a few days. Probably needed it, right?
Yeah, getting some steam off. Like, it's understandable.
Yeah, exactly. So, while he's there, he meets this girl, this city.
This is the crazy bitch.
Yes. She ended up being his bounce back because he, as his own words states, he probably just needed somebody who liked him the same way that his ex-girlfriend had liked him.
Oh, that is such...
Because he really just needed the positive affirmation of it.
Yeah, but that's such a toxic, not saying that he's toxic, but that's such a toxic, like, mindset of it.
Yeah, but he admits it was fucking stupid, it was fucking bad, but it was probably what he needed.
Yeah,
and in one way, I agree that it's fucking a horrible mindset. Like, but in another way, I can also see how that would probably help.
Like, it's not to say that, like, it's horrible for him to have it, or that he's a horrible person for, like, thinking like that, because I do get, if you have someone and you really...
it's not that he's horrible, it's the thought itself that is...
It's the mindset in of itself that is, like, really, really horrible.
Also because it really shows that you're feeling really fucking bad if that's the mindset you're in.
Fam, if the breakup like puts you into that state, it has to be like that relationship has had to be like more or less end all be all for you kind of deal.
Which it technically wasn't, but I just think he was so heartbroken at the thought that just ended.
I mean, sometimes you can also like you can get so caught up in thinking like, hey, this person is like the one I wanna be with, and
yeah,
like it's the only one for me, so that you can literally like put yourself into a mental spiral of just not really
exactly. And I
understanding
think
it.
he was really like going down that mental spiral afterwards.
Yeah.
So it was like when he met this girl, he had what we were told was one night stand. That's his problem, not mine. And I said, that's fair.
Again.
Not my problem. If it made you feel better, great, because you fucking needed to feel better.
Again, some people
Remember, the worst part about this, right, is that was just before the exams.
Oh.
So he didn't even have the problem here is then that he doesn't even have the time to be depressed.
Yeah, that hard. That
because we're reading because we're reading up to get for the hardest semester exams.
Yeah, that's a horrible like just thing to be in.
No fucking choice, but just feel better.
Yeah, more or less just like get over it and get moving.
Yeah, that's his choices. Like,
that's horrible.
No mercy. So
that's honestly really horrible for him. Because
it was really bad timing.
If you're going through a really bad breakup, you really need that time to really, like,
and he just couldn't.
Just step
he
back.
Didn't have the option.
No, with exams and shit, but could you have asked for like extended time with it or taken the exams at a later point?
No, because he couldn't even get fucking. The problem was that our exams, one of them was multiple choice, which not the problem. Technically, that could be taken virtually, but you needed to be like an exchange student that's locked outside the country or have corona or something.
Couldn't he
they
fake
don't extend
corona?
It otherwise.
Couldn't he fake corona?
Oh, that's not easy.
Go, find someone with the Rona and kiss them.
No, but here's the problem. He couldn't fake it, and he couldn't get it because he has. Here's the worst part for him actually, because this guy, if you don't think he's already feeling bad enough, right?
Yeah.
Then during a final exam, but that's a two-part exam, one Monday and one Wednesday, right? Monday after the exam, he gets a call from his father that his grandma is really sick in the hospital.
Oh, for fuck's sake. This man can't catch a break. Tuesday
morning, 8 o'clock, he gets another call that she's dead.
Bruh, this man can't catch a break.
Oh, it's really bad. Like,
that's so horrible.
And here's the worst part, because he on Monday, right?
Yeah.
He really wanted to go see her.
Of course. Like,
but he's from Copenhagen.
Oh my god, no.
And there's no way for him to get over there, see her, and get back again
in time
for Wednesday.
Fucking hell.
So he couldn't. He physically couldn't without failing the exam.
And
because even though the thing on Wednesday part, right,
was
basically pointless. Because the only thing it determined was, oh, well, you're just about 7 and you did this very well, you get a 7. That's all it decides. It's like if you're close to it, you might be saving by that. Meaning it's completely pointless if you think you passed already.
What the hell?
But if you don't participate in it, you fail the exam immediately.
That is...
So my friend there, he couldn't go see his grandma before she died. His girlfriend broke up with him like 3-4 weeks before that.
Yeah.
And on top of that, he had the most stressful exams we ever had. Because throughout the entire education, this is the hardest semester. And the fucking teacher started the year off by saying, this course, right, has an average grade of 0.
Well, that's a great way of starting
0. It. That means that most people just get, 0.2 up, straight out fail with a -3.
That is a great way to like motivate your students. I gotta say.
He started the year with that.
That's just great. Fantastic.
Yeah, right? Fucking perfect. Yeah.
I just.
So my friend had like the worst, probably the worst start to the exam period ever, and the worst ending also. I mean, he passed everything at least, somehow. One of them was he's also part of the friend group I've told you about that decided to before our one oral exam didn't sleep.
Oh. Yeah, that's gonna fucking tank your mental stability.
When he got out at the start before voting for the grade, right, from teachers, he was shaking because he had gone in, said the first point of his outline, and then blanked.
Oh.
His
Hey,
entire presentation part.
Can you do you remember rank up Numeron Force? The negate ability, does that last like over multiple turns, or is that just for the turn?
Well, that's permanent.
That's permanent, alright.
So what you did right before was very stupid.
What do you mean?
You negated your own monster, didn't you?
No.
Oh, no, Chess?
No, I created Silent on a Dark, but I had the choice between either snagging his Salt Soul Supreme Sovereign Shen
I thought it was
Ying.
your Sword Soul. I thought it was your Sword Soul.
No. It's the opponent. But it was either snagging his or the Iris Salt Soul.
Oh, definitely taking the Iris one.
Yeah, that's what I was like. But because I needed to remember, does that like stay?
Oh yeah, it stays negated. That's why Numeron Force is so great because it just because to read the card again, it states just that they're fixed and negated.
Yeah, but
Numeron Force.
And it's just I needed to research that it wasn't like negated and then at some like convoluted it just stops being negated, because there are some cards that are just dumb.
Oh yeah, but usually cards stay until the end of turn.
Okay.
Or the turn this guy's played or something.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So, but somehow he passed. But when he got into voting, right? Afterward, he had somehow when he started getting questions, he could answer them. So when he got into voting, he was just told, "You pass. We gave you an O2."
But he passed.
Good, you could answer questions.
I mean, as long as he
was
passed.
so fucking ecstatic because when he got out from there, he was certain he was gonna fail.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. Back to the story about the crazy bitch, right? I have all the background for it. So he met her like it was after our first exam.
Yes.
I think he met her because it was just about our first exam where he was gonna be we was fine again. And he had that one night stand, and then he keeps talking with her, but honestly, not a fucking problem. That's his life.
Yeah, again, some people like after a breakup just need to get it out in those kind of ways, and
she really liked him, and he thought he liked her. It ended up being just he liked the attention because he really needed it for his mental state, which is not good.
No, that is the definition.
And it was really problematic for him, and for her. But this is not where it's going. This is what went wrong yet.
Okay.
So she likes him. They talk a lot. We have a little fun. We have little shits and giggles about it because that's how we are. To make a little fun of him. Because she wrote to him one day. It turned out after one night stand, right? He found out she had a boyfriend at the time.
Oh my god.
And she just didn't care, apparently.
Fam, your friend can't catch a break.
Oh, the boyfriend didn't. The boyfriend found out because she told him.
Why would you tell him?
Oh, because she was gonna break up with him, apparently.
Oh, okay.
He was apparently a prick. He was apparently a prick, the boyfriend. Okay. I don't know.
That's the like.
But before she breaks up, right? She asked my friend to come help her put up some shelves and stuff. Which is really weird because at this point she still had the boyfriend.
Fam, is this girl just like? I don't know.
Mental.
Because weird.
Remember, I told you my man was scared for his life at one point in this situation.
Jesus.
So now let's continue. So he goes, helps her. Funnily enough, we do another not very much one night anymore stand.
Now it's an every night stand apparently.
Yes, apparently. And he goes there a lot because it's a little weird for him to be in his own apartment because it's empty now. It feels empty. Though all of his ex-girlfriend's things are still there because he hadn't picked them up yet. But it just felt weird for him. Which is,
I can understand that.
Fair.
Yeah.
Because you have a cool combo there with the fucking Living Fossil, Moon Mirror Shield.
Yeah.
It feels like summon a monster kill shit. I would pick Glassjaw though. Doesn't Glassjaw kill itself?
But I kind of want that right now, because as it stands right now, I am sort of locked in a really bad situation.
I just thought that the other one would be better to have a more sustainable defense.
It would, but I really I don't just want a sustainable defense. I want to actually be able to get out of the situation and start making plays again.
Ah, fair.
And if Glassjaw, oh wait, its abilities are negated.
Oh, it's still negated? Oh, that doesn't matter.
Yeah, fair enough.
I forgot Living Fossil negates. I usually
Me too, actually.
I usually use the normal monsters. It's only in my fucking Knight deck, which means it's always used in Queen's Knight.
I actually thought, I completely forgot that it negates the ability.
Yeah.
Oh, 500 lady.
But, so my friend has this multiple night stand thing going now. This kind of continues. He learns a lot about her, and suddenly, she tells him a lot about her past, right?
Yes.
And this is where he starts feeling sorry because she apparently has a very rough past. I don't know. He didn't tell us much, and it doesn't matter really. It's not the important part.
Hello, Nova. Good to see you home.
But this means that he kind of feels sorry for her.
Go ahead and lurk.
If he would end up getting out of this shit, you have to do it very gently because he feels very bad for her.
Understandable, but still kind of trash.
But we have more problems now. This is the funny part.
Oh,
then
shit.
on several occasions while she was drunk, she has apparently said that he was probably the only reason she was still alive.
No.
Not just once, but at least twice. While both times while not drunk. Yes. We're not done yet, my friend. No. She was also apparently beginning to go around. At this point, my friend is kind to doubt if he wanted anything with her or not. But he had told her at multiple times he was not going into another relationship immediately because he just couldn't handle that. Which is fair, and she said that's fine. If she but I don't think she believes it was fine. Because for some reason she also while drunk sometimes said so what are we? I mean, and he was like, I don't know, we're nothing at the moment.
Quite
because
literally.
that's what we agreed on. And she began to her friends and family started calling him his boyfriend without him knowing.
No.
Yes.
Oh, no,
and we only halfway in crazy territory.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes,
no.
my friend.
Oh, naughty.
And now we continue to the other problem now. Because then, now we got far enough now that he's like, okay, I can't do this.
Yeah, I know it's wrong choice, Casper. I'm just, trying to survive.
But what do you do now? Because you're kind of stuck with Crazy in a long way because you feel very responsible for her because she's apparently suicidal.
Fam, that's just such a
Also, hey Casper.
That's just such a BS thing to say. I hate it when someone
it's really manipulative wording.
It's super manipulative. First of all, it's manipulative wording, but it also just takes control out of a person's hands because it's just hey, I don't. If you leave, I'm gonna kill myself, and nobody wants to be responsible for that. Also,
no, of course not.
What is my guy doing? Your card's dead. I don't think my opponent knows what Moon Mirror Shield does.
I mean, it's an old card at this point.
Huh?
It's kind of an old card at this point.
I know, but it's one of the most used.
Fucking annoying card.
It is.
Yeah, I agree, Casper. Well then, you win.
Well, I could play Gif. Oh, this is a hard one to actually.
But yeah, so now we move forward to
Frederick.
Yeah.
What should I can summon Immortal Gearfried, but which one?
Isn't it just summoning Gearfried and then?
Yeah, but I have to banish one equip spell. And if I wanna, that's how you special summon him. And if it's
I wouldn't do that.
No, that's the thing. Right
because
now,
your opponent is obviously stupid and doesn't know how the card works. So why would you kill your monster?
I think I'm gonna. That's I can also I can banish Moon Mirror Shield, but that takes away all the defense from Glassjaw.
Yeah, but then the question is, what is your monster in hand? What level is that?
5 land 1.
Oh, scheiße.
Fiveland is just here because she can special summon herself and then special summon another warrior type monster that's level 4 or lower.
Yeah, I get that. It was just if she was a level 4, she would be useful here because then you could seize and summon Gearfried.
Exactly, but that's not.
Oh, but I see the problem because I understand the idea just doing more damage.
Yeah, no.
It's a
not,
short soul deck.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
They're very battle heavy.
It's
and
not
really, and it's impossible for him to on one
but
floor
the
do
thing
anything
is
about
the thing
Body
is
Mirror Shield.
Gearfried is also better. Like he's good if you can summon him and attack and steal one of your opponent's monsters at the get go, because he needs. You can you can banish. How is it? I can't remember. Here, when a monster effect is activated, you can send one face up.
Card.
Yeah, and then when effect is activated, you can send one face up equipped card that you control to the graveyard and negate the activation. So he's better if you can just play him, like attack with him on the turn you play him.
Yeah. And this is the reason why we kept Mirror Shield.
Yeah, depends if he can if he can banish something, which I don't think he can.
Yeah, but he would still be able to beat our Gearfried anyways.
He just switched in, so I can literally just like hammer in with Glassjaw into that.
Just punch over with Glassjaw, right, and win.
Should I just summon 5? No, I shouldn't 5. Just summon 5-lit for the
Oh, that's stupid.
For the 100 attack.
But yeah, so my friend, right? Let's continue that because it's a very long story, but it's because she's so insane. So now we fast forward to his one night to him having Tinder, trying to figure out a way to get out of this gently. Meeting Cecil, the girl where he had where he has the until now average 30-hour dates with. The first that day when he got when we hadn't heard from him in like 3 days, and when me and him then went out for lunch, right? We're talking, and he says, and also I've decided that I need to fucking get away from this Whitley Center.
Understandable.
And then he's saying she's just fucking on his nerves at this point, because whenever he's doing anything, right?
And there it is.
Writes, and then he says he can't do anything. It says he's not able to do he can't at this moment just see her, right? Because she's doing something. It's a problem for her.
I just pull top deck.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, so top deck the equip, yeah.
Yeah, banish that, summon Gearfried, and then I'll just steal that card from him.
Yeah. But so that's a problem for her all of a sudden. All the time. And whenever he has to leave, when he is with her, because he likes to leave like 2 hours before his work, he has to work, so he can like relax for 2 hours and then go to work. Like a normal human being would need, because it can be very hard to just, go from one place, home, change, go to work.
Yeah,
not everyone likes that.
Like that's just mentally like draining as well.
Yeah, exactly. And that was also a problem for him to leave early, because she was like, she would rather him leave 5 minutes before he needs to be work out, like ish.
Nope.
And that's just not and he says he can't. Whenever they are together, then in the same room, they're not doing shit.
They're just sitting there.
They're like sitting there talking or watching something. That's all they can do. It's never like go for a walk or go down training together. Or
some people do like have those relationships where they just sit with each other, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Me and Kat, for example, when most of the time we're together, we watch something together, or I watch something and she's reading. I mean, we can do two separate things, but just be in the same room, and that's fine.
Yeah.
But it doesn't work for everyone. For my friend here, it doesn't work very well because he's a very active person. So just sitting around all day doing basically nothing, except maybe talking and laying in bed. That's not him.
Okay.
He can do it on some occasions, but he can't build a relationship on that. He can't.
Which is like completely fair. Like again, it's. I always feel like it's like a tried and true kind of thing to say, but in a relationship, you should communicate with each other about what like each likes and shit. Like, and if you're a person that like in a relationship where you can't just like sit still or like sit and just like do nothing,
Yeah, sit in each other's company, but not necessarily do something together.
Yeah, like
if you can do that, great, amazing.
if
But
you.
not everyone can.
Well,
And it
yeah, but
requires
wait,
a lot.
wait, wait,
Yeah.
Casper, if I had actually summoned Gearfried the turn I did, he did pull back the big 33k and would have killed my Gearfried and killed me. So, not quite true with no hand you win, because I would have died if I'd done it. So it was the right move to wait that one turn. What the fuck? I'm against Speedroid? Holy shit.
Oh, I love speed droids.
Holy shit. That's
Favorite
a new
machine
one.
that's not true. It's my favorite synchro machine. I think it's probably one of my favorite synchro archetypes. That's probably speed droid.
I think this is just the. Do you remember when there was the Synchro Festival and
Yeah,
the.
you think it's probably just that.
Yeah, I think it's just that because
I'm not
it's.
sure until because the scratch card one was used and it's just a pretty good card.
Yeah, but it's scratch card, Speedroid Red-Eyed into Terratop.
Oh, that's just regular play.
Into Takotombo and into Denden.
Yeah, that's just a regular play.
I know, but it's very much what the deck you were given.
Oh yeah, but that's just because that's the best play for the deck.
Oh, I know, but still. And into high speed Roid Cork Shooter.
Yep.
I honestly feel like this is just that deck from back then, which is.
That's because the deck was pretty fucking optimal.
It was.
It was really close to optimal, not gonna lie.
It was as good a Speedroid deck as you could basically get.
You could make better because there was some odd choices here and there.
Yes, but like in terms of a.
Speedroid is just a very consistent deck because it's very fast at synchroing.
Oh wait, no, it's not. High speed rider Kite Drake.
That was in that deck too.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No, it was not.
I summoned it 5 times.
Pretty sure it was not.
I summoned it 5 times, and every time you summon it, you feel like you should summon something else.
And then he just went right into high speed Clear Wing Rider.
Yep. That's about right. That was also in the deck.
I don't remember what this does. Once per turn during your main
destroys
phase.
things.
Oh.
You roll a die, kill things, then shuffle.
No, it shuffles and then destroys. And if you do, this card gains attack, fire attack for each card destroyed. During your opponent's main phase quick effect, you can tribute this synchro summon.
Yeah, summon 2 level 7 win synchros. So it summons clearing synchro and clearing fast. Essentially, they can at least.
Yeah.
Alright, but so the story is almost finished, I promise. So my friend, right? So he's like, he can't deal with this because it's frustrating. So he's gonna end it next time he talks to him.
Yes.
But he's not. But he holds to his ground. It's gonna be next time he sees her. He's gonna do it.
Yes.
Because he's not gonna do it on the phone.
No, he
refuses.
Big man thing.
I think that's fucking great.
Yeah, big man thing.
But to be fair, that's just running away from it.
Okay, so he's made.
So, but the same day, right? Here's the funny part. Not even 3 hours later, I get a message from him on Snapchat with a picture, and the picture is just her saying, "You can also just say you don't like me anymore." And with his caption he sends me is, "All I fucking said was that I can't go for work right now cause I'm training and I'm really tired and I just want to go to bed when I'm done. So I said we could do it tomorrow morning if you wanted." Meaning this, and then she said, "Okay, that's fine. You just say you don't want me anymore." And started fucking flipping. And he was like, and the next message I get from him is just like, "I'm gonna fucking blow a casket." Like, he couldn't. He just didn't even answer that message. He just ignored it. He couldn't deal with it. Because he knew if he answered that message, then he would end up doing that thing over the phone that he didn't want to do over the phone.
I mean, again,
because he couldn't deal with it.
Fucking kudos to him for, like, standing his ground there as well.
She's fucking insane. And now we're nearing the finish. Because Yeah, Casper. That's yeah, and I don't disagree.
To be honest, that's not even wrong.
Yeah. So the finish of this, right? So now finally, but for some reason without telling us that he's doing it, because why have a little safety in us knowing at least where he is while he's doing this shit with a crazy bitch, right? He meets up with her after work for a walk. So we are talking like 10 at night, because he wakes in Bilka and fucking is off at 10. So he goes for a walk. He goes because and Bilka is kind of near where she lives, so that's easier. So he meets with her, goes for a walk. It's fucking pouring down outside, right?
Yeah.
And there he goes for a little walk, and then on the way tells her this and says he can't do it anymore. It's not gonna be him. It's not gonna be him or her. That bullshit, right? All the shit. And the response to that is, but why? And he's like, because he can't deal with it. He just explained why. That's the point, right? He just explained why. Oh, bro, you negated it. You had already activated, right?
Huh?
You had already activated the effect before.
He used Clearwing to negate it as I activated it.
Yeah, Clearwing fast is a bitch. But so he walked, tells all this, right?
Yeah.
And then she starts just bawling.
Oh my fucking god.
And crying, and as he describes it, incredibly loud crying.
She's literally so manipulative.
So and then he says he's gonna go home. So he starts going home.
Yeah.
Towards home, and you can just hear her bawling her ass and screaming at him that he shouldn't go. And he's like, no. Why the fuck wouldn't I go? And she's screaming and crying. But the problem is she said the thing about her kind of suicidal nature apparently.
Fuck off.
Beforehand. So the guy is really worried that she's just gonna jump in front of a car.
Again, it's understandable, but that's also a point where you have to remind yourself that you're not it's not your job to make sure other people.
But you try living with the fact that she jumped.
No. Believe me. I get it's morally it's fucking impossible to live with yourself. If let's say she actually went and just off
let's say she just jumped in front of the car, right?
I get that that would just be the absolute fucking worst thing to happen.
Yeah. So he decides he's gonna get her home, so at least he knows she just jumped in front of a fucking car. Which is fair, understandable. So he leads her home. She's bawling the entire way. When he gets her to the apartment building, he turns around and starts to leave, and she starts fucking crying louder and screaming.
Oh my fucking god.
So, and she's like, come on, come with me upstairs. And he's like, no, I'm not fucking coming upstairs. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
She desperately wants him to come with her up to her apartment for some godforsaken reason.
Bro, she has a knife or something up there.
That's the exact fun I had when he told me. I was like, bro, she was gonna kill you.
She's waiting up there with some
And then he tells me. Then the fucking stupid fucker tells me. But she didn't want to. But every time I tried to leave, she started following me. So I ended up having to get her up to the apartment.
Bruh.
So he actually fucking got up to the apartment, got her inside, made sure she took off her coat, shoes, and went to the fucking bedroom.
So he went into the apartment with her?
He said, but door open-ish. He was still technically in the doorway. But yeah, he went up to the apartment with her because he's an idiot. And I told him that 40 times.
My man is thinking way too much for this heart, which I fucking commend him for. But still, that is
that's dangerous as fuck.
Yeah, that is a recipe for disaster.
Also, she's obviously fucking unstable. Don't do that.
She's off her rockers. She is literally prepared to kill a bitch.
Yeah. So he gets her in there, and then he starts leaving, and then she's like, okay, I need to go for a walk. He's like, no, you're fucking not. Because you're just gonna follow me. But she says no, she won't. She just want to go to walk. But the usual way she walks is unfortunately, quote unquote, the same way he has to go. Oh, what?
Oh my god.
So she actually ends up following him more than halfway to his apartment.
And at no
So
point.
with a decent distance behind him, of course.
And at no point does this man think to, run?
Oh yeah, because let's run from the girl that's crying and screaming at him behind him while they're on a walk. Yeah, sure, that's not gonna look like he raped or stole something.
But he's not, like, that's the thing, he hasn't done anything. And
no,
if she's
say that
crying.
to the people that just sees two people walking in the rain, one of them screaming and bawling her eyes out, while the other one is obviously running away from him.
I'm just saying, at that point.
I don't disagree, Casper. Don't worry. I agree. Call the cops next time. Yes.
Yeah, honestly, if you really feel like someone is a danger to themselves, call the cops. Like, it's not your responsibility, but you can't call the cops, and then it's their responsibility.
Yeah. But so they get to this intersection, right, with road lights and stuff, and he turns around and says, "You gotta fucking go home now.
Yeah.
I can't deal with you following me. So go home. Call someone to pick you up if you're feeling that bad, and talk with them. I'm done with this shit."
Yeah. He's finally, like, putting his foot down and saying, "Fuck off."
And he finally fucking gets away, and she's just on her knees, crying at this intersection.
Jesus.
When he gets to his apartment, you can see she's finally walking away.
Fam, this girl, she needs help. She needs to be locked up.
I don't disagree.
Like,
apparently ended up she called her friend or something, and her friend and her boyfriend then picked her up. So she didn't kill herself. Because I am very certain she was thinking about it, because that's kind of the picture I have of that crazy bitch.
I mean, that is kind of the picture she's painted for herself.
But she's very crazy, and it's very just easy to apprehend it from my own brain by calling her that. She needs a lot of help.
At some point, you also just have to, like, draw the conclusion for yourself and be like, yeah, she's just, like, legitimately insane.
She is just incredibly mentally unstable.
Yes. And it's nothing. It's nothing, like, directly to do with her being, like, it's not because that she might be mentally unstable that she's a bitch, but it's also the way that one acts like that.
It's the fact that she acts controlling as fuck.
Controlling and manipulative, and trying to force a relationship to remain while the person is
just telling others that she is in this relationship that she's not in.
Yeah, that's.
Yes, they were doing a lot of couple things.
No, but there's a difference. Like,
but he specifically didn't want it to be a couple because he couldn't deal with it. They were not exclusive in his eyes. In her eyes, they probably were.
No, but saying like that's a BS thing to say. Like, just because you're doing couple-like stuff is not does not translate directly into you being in a couple with someone. Also, thanks for the follow, Sankai. Welcome to the crew. Hope you're having a nice time. But that's not, like, just because you're doing couple. That at that point, you'd be able to say that Celine and I were a couple with what we're doing. Like, we're not doing any of the intimate stuff, but we're still going out being alone, having dinner and such.
Yeah.
But we're just very good friends. Like, again, there's a big fucking difference.
Exactly.
Like, that is, again, when people say something like that, when they're like, oh, but they're doing all this couple-like stuff. Yeah, but you said it there yourself, couple-like.
Yeah, it's things that couples would do.
It's things that normally couples do.
You have connotations associated. My friend's connotation was, he's having a great time, they're having fun.
Yes.
Great. Her connotation was, oh, me and my boyfriend's having fun.
Yeah, and that
I
and
mean,
again, that is a
this is
lack.
not the same connotations.
I don't know if I should say that's a lack of communication, but it's a lack of her understanding the situation.
Very much so. And it was so fucking sad for him
And that,
because and he then said like, of course he didn't want to go to the fucking apartment. He told us because what if she just pulled the fucking knife out?
I mean, I'd say
And on the
the
entire
fact that
walk
he,
home where she followed him, he was like, she just had a fucking knife in her pocket because she might have.
the fact that he went up there to her
Yeah, I
apartment,
think that was fucking stupid.
like, I get why he did it, but I'm also just gonna say it now, that was the dumbest thing he could have done.
Yeah, I
Because
agree.
with a man, if she's like really unstable, if she pulls out, like, if she just charges him with a knife out of like nowhere,
Yeah, he's dead.
yeah, the fucking good luck trying to stop it.
Yeah, exactly. And that's my fucking point. It was stupid. And the worst part is, 10 minutes after this, right, he writes to us on Discord, just a message, it's done. And we're like, what's done? Are you off work now? That seems fucking late. And he's like, no. Then we're like, okay, then what? And we're sitting here guessing, right? Random shit.
Yeah,
And he's like, no, they said a thing. And we're like, okay, well, that's great. But,
that's
are you a
amazing.
fucking moron? He's like, what I do? He's like, you didn't think about either writing to Damien, which lives like, oh, I see, let's see, 2 minutes away from you on foot, where you're going, or me, or William, who both each other live in Odense, to like, just in case shit goes down.
Yeah, it would probably have been a good idea
like,
to
tell
just
someone where you are, just so we can, so that at least if shit goes down, we can easily fucking get there.
just in case that if she turns and goes completely
If she
psycho.
goes violent, we wanna be near so you don't fucking die.
But to be honest, I can understand why he wouldn't think of that, because he's probably still thinking like the best possible scenario of this. And then when she says come up to the apartment with me, that's when it clocks in for him that it's like she might just
she
hurt
just might be planning on murdering him.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, you usually don't think of the worst case scenarios in those like times because
really fucking should.
You should, but the human mind is also very much installed to always try to cut out those like
It's a
ideas.
very one-track mind. Either you always think about only the negative outcomes, or you always only think about the positive outcomes.
Actually,
it's never really both.
I read a really interesting article a few days ago where it's like the human mind being equally fragile and equally strong. Because if the human mind sees something that is like so atrocious and so like traumatic that it will actually just shut down from the base idea of humans shouldn't be doing that. That's not what you should be doing. Just completely shut itself down because it's so ingrained in how you should act.
Yeah, how you should act, and this is so outside of that norm.
Yeah,
you can't.
This is reaching so far out of the norm that your mind is just being like, this is not good. You shouldn't be acting like this. If you've seen like, I hate to say it, but autists a lot of the time, like if autists have very like a lot of them have a very much like the day has to go like this, otherwise
it's very scheduled plan because that's how the day functions for them.
Some of them will go, if the day doesn't go like that, they'll either like have just a straight up breakdown, or they'll also sit like it shouldn't be doing like this, it shouldn't be going like this kind of thing. That's basically how your mind will then go.
Shut down essentially.
Exactly. You'll basically just become a blubbering idiot.
Yeah, because everything goes outside the norm you're used to, so your brain can't comprehend it.
Exactly. Your brain is just there, like, trying to understand it, but it can't.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but it's amazing that our brains like can be like that when we think about how complex thoughts you usually think as a human being.
Yeah, like the thing is, there's also the what's it called? There is the idea, like, have you ever stood like atop something very tall? You look over the edge, and your mind is immediately thinking, "What would happen if you fell?" That's your mind literally preparing itself should that happen. And that's such a weird thing and that's also where the theory of the like dark thoughts come in, because there is an idea that in the back of your mind there isn't a voice that then says you should jump. because again, your mind is preparing you for the worst case scenario.
Yeah, so it's like, what happens if you jump?
Yes.
And in your head, the jump becomes jump.
Exactly. Oh, so 2 seconds. So a guy in my chat, Sankai YT, who followed me a few minutes ago. For me, if she crazy and she only love me, I don't mind dating crazy because I'm so. Bruh, don't be down
Well,
bad.
Sankai, do I got the girl for you then, my friend?
Listen here, Sonny boy, we have the greatest girl for you. Crazy all the way, crazy in the bed. Let's go, let's go. We're going for 500, 500. I'm hearing 20, 20, 22, 22. Bruh, don't be down
I'll
bad
settle
like
for a
that.
nickel.
Don't be that down bad, Sankai. I'm sure you're better than that.
Oh, please don't. You're gonna die from that.
Bro, there is the good old saying, don't stick your dick in crazy. And it is true. By a mile. Bruh. Fam, your friend just can't catch a break, it seems.
No, at least you found a girl now that seems pretty nice, and he really likes.
That's the girl that he meets up with a lot of time.
Yeah, that's a 30-hour average date girlfriend.
Yeah, nice. I mean, at least
not a girlfriend, but he really wants it to be. It seems.
I mean, let's be honest. Again, a lot of our generation is very much that. So what are we? I don't fucking know.
Yeah. The long dates he has now is also like. Oh, don't worry, Sankai. You won't end up alone. Nobody ends up alone.
Don't
In the worst
worry.
case, you have your own mind following you.
I was about to say you'll always have the voices in your head. That became more depressive than it should have. You'll never be alone. You can always come back to this live stream.
Yeah, sure. Chris will keep you company. He's gonna be alone in here anyways.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Bruh, my luck and love is still as shit as always.
No, nothing can be as shit as my friends.
Fam, should we bring up again what happened to me in the span of like a few weeks?
I'm pretty sure you didn't almost die from a crazy girlfriend. Your girlfriend broke up with you.
That is.
And your grandma died.
That happened in the span of like I see dead people. I see dead people. They walk around.
I see dead people apparently.
Wink Rebo and you bet. Oh god, we have a Jaden.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Not better than Junk Synchron to Stars Dragon though.
Fuck off. Fuck off.
How the fuck would that even work?
I don't know, man.
Just like have a level 3 on board, play Junk Synchron, summon level 2 from grave, then go Stardust, and you're still like, wow, that was a lot of steps.
That was a whole lot of nothing. Oh man.
It's like what Swish summon Junk forward, Foolish at level 2, summon Junk Warrior, instant Stardust. Yeah, great instant Stardust, you used 4 cards.
You got this, bro. Oh man. Dude, like one of my friends down from a uni, he also found himself a prize example of crazy, which I still to the point where she stands outside his apartment at night.
Oh, that girl. Oh, you're talking about her. Yeah.
So
yes, she's a psychopath.
Yeah, it's just sometimes I don't like I can put myself in the mindset of the dude that it's just like I feel responsible for her well-being in those types of situations, but I'm also like you can't be responsible for somebody else's mental instability, I guess.
Yeah, like Casper, who apparently sees a koala and Gojama yellow.
I mean, Casper, the koala, that's more than likely just you in the mirror. The Ojama yellow is probably just something you haven't cleaned up yet, so I think that's just because you haven't touched grass in a good while, but could be wrong, you know.
If I eat grass, I think I've heard that helps. It makes it touch your insides.
You fucking bitch. You little shit.
No, that's what the grass ends up.
No, because humans can't digest grass.
Exactly, so it ends up as a little shit.
No, it just ends up in your shit.
Inside the little shit.
Fucks. Are you telling me your shit's on a little?
I don't know. I'm not looking. Are you?
No, for God's sakes,
Good.
no. Not with the fucking week I had, or the weekend I
Sankai
had last
apparently is
one.
what. Okay. So, bro, we have a guy that sees a desk koala and a Jama Yellow, and then another one that sees a winged creeper and a U-bill.
Do we have Sane and Jaden in my chat right now?
Sane sees none of these.
No, not Sane. What am Chaz? Chaz sees Ojama Yellow.
Yeah, and Chumley sees the koala.
Yeah, but Casper looks like Chumley.
Then the koala makes sense.
Yes.
But that also means Casper would be very great at drawing.
I cannot comment on this. I have never seen him draw. But I am a bit terrified that Sankai can see a wing Kariba and a U-Bell. What drugs have you been taking, my guy?
Sankai says chess. What? What do you mean chess? Chess is yellow, yeah.
Yeah, Charles Princeton, the greatest of Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh shit!
Players.
It's Java Green. That's the worst Java though.
But he's the most muscly one.
That's actually a lie. I actually really like Java Green. I really hate Java Black. I think Java Black looks stupid. Okay.
He just has a big nose.
All the three Jawas are made to look bad. Oh, not bad, but stupid. But Java Black just straight up looks bad.
I mean, again, like you say, they were never made.
It's one big nose.
They were never made to look anything like good.
No, but the green one at least feels like he has some character because he looks like kind of muscular. Based on size, right?
I mean, he has
is his ginormous eye and oddly shaped head.
I mean, give it to Green. He has a six-pack, which is more than which is more than you can say about most of us.
Sankai is just spamming Jaden quotes.
Sankai, are you okay, my guy? Dude, should I call someone? Maybe the guy with the big net. Possibly.
Also in Truesdale. Do we need to call the Kaiser, the dark one?
Fuck off. Do I need to call you, Bell?
I had a heart attack last week.
Oh, for fuck's sake. That is a bad reference.
But it's a reference.
I hate you.
And it's a very valid one.
He nearly died during that last battle. That's crazy. Called Yugi Muto. You sure that's how you spell it, my guy?
Det er det faktisk.
Is it?
Ja, næsten. Det kan faktisk godt være det. 2 sekunder. Jeg vil lige tjekke.
It's Yukimoto.
Han er rimelig meget stadig rigtigt.
Well, I'm just fucking retarded then.
That's very much correct.
I haven't watched the.
Also liked how I slipped into Danish on accident.
Huh?
You didn't even hear, did you?
No.
I legit said, han har rimelig meget stadig rigtigt.
Bruh.
And it just slipped completely.
I mean, it does. Again, we're not English.
But I find it more funny that you didn't even notice.
Fam, that's because we usually speak Danish to each other. So
no, we usually swap like this.
Yes, we swap from Danish to English to Danish to English. So you switching from it is just like not weird to me.
Have I told you, by the way, about I was at Cat's. What the fuck is this? What's it called? Aunt's? Yeah, I guess Aunt. Aunt's birthday.
Yes.
And the aunt has a cousin that is born and raised in Austria.
Okay.
And she lives in Denmark now, of course. But she says it's so weird because sometimes when they just want to speak English to maintain it, right?
Yeah.
Because in Denmark we really don't use it that much, even though we should. But we don't.
We're pretty bad at it.
We're pretty bad at using it at least. Most Danes know how to can understand English, but most of them cannot speak it because they don't use it enough to be comfortable speaking it.
I mean, they can speak it, but not on a fluent level.
Yeah, not on a conversational level.
They can use they'd be able to at least like get around in the US or UK, but they wouldn't be able to like hold a conversation.
No. But she wants to maintain it. But she says the problem is that if they're just trying to do it like in their everyday, right? It's so simple to just slip. I mean, of course, she meant at home only.
Yeah.
But it's so easy to just slip back into just talking Danish because that's what you do everywhere else.
That's the thing.
It's like one little thing, and we're talking Danish again. Oh, I guess that didn't work. And if children understand both, it's not because they're trying like to teach it to them because they know it. It's just
it's the force of
using
habit.
It.
It's literally just because that's the language you grew up with. Like,
yep.
It'd be like if, like, again, let's say that we never learned English beyond just a base level.
We would never use it.
Huh?
Then we would never use it.
No, exactly. And then if we'd have to try to then actually use it beyond that, like, base level, well, fucking hallelujah, you won't be able to.
Yeah. And so because of that, since they're both fluent in English, both her and her partner, but they just don't never really use it. So me, Kat, and her ended up spending like an hour or an hour and a half just straight, just a full-on conversation in English. Mid-party. Because we were at the birthday for the aunt, of course. Yeah. So it's like, and then all of a sudden we just sit over in the corner with the aunt's cousin, right, and we're just talking English. And when one of the other aunt's husband is sitting right beside us, and his English level is strictly email level. Like,
oh yeah,
he can write and understand an email.
But that's also it.
Full-on conversation, he's fucking lost.
Yeah, okay.
So he's just sitting there trying to follow, and he can't. You just see his face like, yeah, nope, I don't understand what they're saying.
I'm out. Bro, are you seeing the deck I'm against right now?
Yeah, what the fuck is this?
I have no idea.
It was so nice to just have this comfortable level of just speaking English for like 1.5 hours. Because we really don't use it enough.
We
and
don't.
It's really important to use it, to maintain it.
He just made Utopia.
Oh, Jesus.
And I'm not sure why.
But it's not Utopia double, so who cares?
That's the thing. If it was Utopia double, I might be scared.
Incoming Utopia Lightning.
I mean, unless he has double or nothing, like, set here.
Then Utopia double would still be better unless he doesn't have more double weapons. Because Utopia double would be able to one-shot you.
Yeah, also...
Wouldn't he? No, he wouldn't. You would survive with like 100. He didn't. He just killed Babushka.
He just straight up murdered my Babushka.
He killed the Russian tapir.
How the fuck dare he? Now I'm gonna murder him. Oh, well, wait, I can't.
Not named Babushka, but I named him Babushka.
Well, he is actually... Yes, his name is Babushka, the terribly tired tapir.
No, Bagushka, not Babushka.
Is it Bagushka?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Oh, Babushka.
I've all the time thought he was literally called Babushka.
No, his name Bagushka.
Well, I feel right.
How much you want to bet that Babushka is probably like his Japanese name?
Oh, something like that.
Like how I strictly only call it Crystron Needle Fiber rather than Crystron Helgi Fibrax.
That's because I know it as...
I played YGO Pro, where it was released first, and its name was still Needle Fiber there, not Helgi Fibrax.
Why did they change it? Because anytime I see someone summon it, I always think, oh, that's Crystal Needle Fiber. And then it's like, no, wait, that's Helgi Fix or whatever the hell that is.
Fibrax, and it's like, no, it's fucking Needle Fiber.
And I'm always like, well, I just invoked the spirit of Richard Nixon. But beyond that, I'm still unsure what my opponent is doing.
It's Bagushka.
Bagushka.
In Japanese, it's Bagushka.
Bagushka.
With a U instead of double O. Which makes it even a lot closer to Babushka, but still not.
I mean, I still like to just say Babushka.
Right now it's Bagushka.
I don't care. I'm gonna keep calling it Babushka.
That's fair.
The terribly tired tapir babushka. Ba
Now
ba
I'm really
ba
actually
ba
wait a minute.
ba
Now I
ba.
really want to know what babushka actually means.
Babushka? It just
I
means.
want.
Huh?
It's because I believe babushka isn't that like a way to address someone also?
No, babushka is just the Russian word for aunt. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, that's also a way to address someone then.
But that.
No, did you say aunt?
Yeah.
Oh no, quiet, bro.
Oh.
It means elderly grandmother.
Oh.
But I really hope you haven't called your aunt for babushka, because then
Shit.
I think you have
Dude.
to go apologize.
Dude.
Yeah.
Mistbird Clossalas.
Oh shit.
Once per turn, you can tire one face up monster your opponent controls. Its attack becomes 0, and if it does, its effects are negated.
Yeah.
That's horrible.
Goodbye, sisters.
That's not Cestus. That's Nova Kaiser. That's worse, because Nova Kaiser sets me up for it afterwards.
Oh.
Because
I thought it was sisters.
no, the thing Nova Kaiser, he can attach one battling box from
all
either
the
hand.
box of monsters Xyz monsters numbers?
Yes.
So Legio isn't right?
Yes, he is. I'm fairly
Is
sure.
he?
2 seconds. No, he isn't.
I was pretty sure that one of them wasn't.
No,
But it's like only Legio, right?
Yeah, Legio. But that's because he was the first one to release.
Yeah, the first one to release, but not the first one to be shown.
No. The first one to be shown was Nova Kaiser, I'm fairly sure.
Yeah, either Nova Kaiser or Sisters.
I'm not gonna.
I'm pretty sure it might have been Sisters actually.
Can we talk about that? I'm now special summoning my entire field back because of because of Nova Kaiser.
Yeah, that's great.
Here we come, bitch boy. Sup, asshole. And this is where he torrential tributes and I cry.
Nah, Thunder. If you're curious, that's the Japanese name for Raigeki.
I knew that. I hope to top deck a Raigeki right now, or a Numeron Force. That's neither of them. I think the way here is Silent, Onarg, and Star Sisters. Yeah.
Yeah, Unark to maybe eat.
Utopia.
Oh, you wanna eat Utopia?
Yeah, because then he can't negate my attack.
Oh, Colossus isn't quick effect, is he?
No, it's just once per turn.
Oh, fair. Yeah, then you eat Utopia, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I was going off the background that Colossus was quick effect.
No. He's
because if
running.
I'm unsure, I just always assume everything's a quick effect.
He's running Heavy Storm Duster. Well, since you're gonna destroy it anyways, I'm gonna banish something from your fucking grave.
Let's see what his options are.
2 shitty. Either
Definitely the Iron Dragon.
Yeah, he's gone.
I'm pretty sure the Iron Dragon has a graveyard effect.
Don't remember. And then I'm gonna say both of these gone, and then I'm gonna eat this. Nom 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 nom. Then we're gonna make. Let's see. So we can either make.
Fun fact: Ash Ketchum has canonically died 6 times in the Pokemon anime.
Excuse you.
Apparently so. I only remember 1.
He
died in one of the early episodes where he was hit by a chandelier because Hunter, Gengar, and Ghastly thought it was funny.
That's terrifying.
Yeah.
That's just terrifying.
So they took his soul out of him and Pikachu, and then this Ash's and Pikachu's soul just play with the Gengar, Ghastly, and Hunter. Like actually play in a playroom and stuff. It's funny. It's really fucking cute. And then at the end, the Gengar puts their souls back. And then you just wake up. And Misty and Brock has just been sitting there bawling, thinking the 2 of them are dead the entire time. Which they technically are! So when Ash wakes up again, Misty's like fucking mad and hits him because he's not supposed to ever do that again.
To be honest, at that point, I'd do that as well. I'm so confused what deck I'm against right now. Take that.
Weird.
Now let me hit you. I don't know what you have hidden down there, but I don't like it. Does he have damage? What the fuck? Golden apples. Gain life points equal to advantage damage to space summon one Maul's token. It's attacking the. I'm gonna have a fucking mental breakdown. Oh my fucking god! Just give me the fucking Numeron Force. Just 2 of them. Shit.
This way you might as well just be begging for fucking top digging to ring up Magic the 7th one.
No, but I don't think that'll do anything though.
Oh, you don't have run one Cestus?
Yeah, I only run 1 Cestus.
Oh Jesus Christ! Yeah, then
that's because you don't. You never go into 2 of them in one game, and you don't need the second one, really, like realistically.
But in the festival, you might as well run 2.
Huh?
If it's in the festival at the moment, you might as well run 2.
Yeah, but I don't have a second one, and I'm not about to spend 30.
You said it wasn't SRs you were missing.
Well, if I want to make a fucking zombie deck, then I do. Also, go fuck yourself. You take that damage.
What's this?
That's still like one of the funniest skills ever. You literally just say no you.
No, the funniest part about this is that your opponent doesn't read Cestus.
Nobody does. Again, people see Battling Boxer and they're like, oh, that's easy. And then they swing something big into either Cestus or one of your smaller ones and just...
To be very fair, right? The only Battling Boxer monster I know the effect of is Lead Yoke.
That's also because Lead Yoke is very...
Like the most annoying one, because he kills stuff.
The fact that
I don't know Lead Yoke effect because he can't be destroyed that easily, and he kills shit.
No, the thing about Lead Yoke is actually, like, the worst part about him is more the fact that he can stop any Battling Boxer from being destroyed. And he gets stronger with every material
That's what I mean.
you
He
take
kills
away.
shit
Yes.
because he gets bigger.
Hello.
That's why I know him. He kills shit because he goes big.
He becomes big.
And I know some of. I'm not sure if I know all of the one to the left, which I think is Nova.
Which one? Nova Kaiser? Nova Kaiser's
because he's like, he gets 100 for Battling Boxer material, right?
So once per turn you can he can attach a Battling Boxer card from either.
Yeah, then he gets 100 for each, right?
Yeah, and if he leaves
and then
the
if
field,
he dies, he summons all his materials, right?
You can summon as many Battling Boxer cards as materials were attached to him.
Okay, so essentially he summons all his materials.
More or less, yes.
But it's just all a number of material, up to the number of materials. So technically, you could summon like 4.
This motherfucker's running Scrabble and Scarecrow.
You guys got fucking Usaid. Where's the Jaden kid in the chat? Come on, Sankai.
Sankai, I need fucking come with the Jaden shit now. Now's your chance.
Give me Usaid quotes.
That's game.
That's a Jaden quote. I asked for Usaid quotes.
Like I said, Gigastall. Yeah, but the fucking Gigastall would usually imply that he wins by stalling.
No, Gigastall is just stalling.
It's just being a bitch.
You're ready. We're just in a moment, right? You're gonna attack with the Nova Kaiser, and then he's gonna fucking Magic Cylinder you.
Fam, I'm ready for it as well.
Dirge of the Lost Dragon. Cylinder, you're gonna legit lose if he has another one.
The thing is, I'm ready for it as well. Like, if he does that, like, I'm almost gonna say, you know what, fair fucking game.
Yo, my friends at the girls' place now, they're drinking wine and playing a card game called Skip Bowl. Don't ask what the fuck that is. I have no clue.
What the fuck? Activate this by declaring one card name. Each time that declared card or its effect is activated, half its owner's life points immediately after it resolves. During the end phase, if this card half a player's life points is turned this card to the graveyard. While you Wait, which card did he name? I didn't see.
Number 108.
Oh, Star.
He probably sisters.
Yeah, he named my sisters.
Yeah, 105 batting Star Sisters. Yeah.
So I'm just not gonna attack with him or use this ability.
Oh, we've played it.
Huh?
Capper played Skippable.
Oh.
The card game. I've never heard of it before.
Me neither. Which is surprising.
But they're apparently playing it. He also said that he could only like sleep, but he had to go home tomorrow. Which was his reasoning for not going there in the first place. But we all know how well that went, right?
I mean, he's there right fucking now, ain't he?
Yeah, so we all know how well that went, right?
And he's probably gonna clap them cheeks as well. Fucking Scrap Iron Scarecrow, ya bitch.
I mean, to be fair, I'm just happy that he has finally found someone that isn't like where he's not like afraid of dying, or them dying immediately.
Mentally unstable.
Yeah, let's hope he's done with that shit.
I mean, you usually only like hit that once and then you're kind of done with it.
Yeah, the dude hit it multiple times. One or two times without the condom because he's an idiot.
Fam, I didn't mean it like that, but now that you said that, he's a fucking retard.
Oh, he met up. We met up like an hour early for an exam, right?
Mm.
And he was like, "So I was with the set yesterday." I was like, "Okay, nothing new there, right?" And he was like, "I might have did an oopsie." And we're like, "What do you mean?" He was like, "I had a moment of weakness." And we're like, "Bro, what the fuck did you do?"
Oh my fuck.
And then the idiot just goes, we might have not had a condom laying around." I was like, "Bro, you better not fucking finish this sentence the way I think you're finishing this sentence." And then he finished the sentence how I thought he was gonna finish the sentence.
And then you promptly kicked him in the nuts.
I really wanted to, but
yeah, don't worry, Cabra. I don't. Yeah, it looks like a mismatch, like just.
It's just what cards he had lying around. Yeah. He wanted to play. To be fair, he could win with Gradle. He has Great Leal. He could win with that.
Which one?
Great Leal. The burp.
The what?
Second, top right, second one.
Great Legal? The thing is, I'm fairly sure that when he used this, I'm almost sure that he had a magic cylinder set. So that would have half my life points. He used my magic cylinder to then kill me for the last ones.
Yeah.
Possibly, but I'm not. I don't get why he's running Ghost Trick Mansion. I can't see any Ghost Trick cards. Oh wait, yeah. No, that's not Ghost Trick. No, he isn't running any Ghost Trick cards. Is it just because he takes reduced damage? I don't get this deck.
Yeah, it's the reduced damage part, I think.
That was a weird deck.
But no, yeah, he hit crazy and took the risk, and I was like, bro, you fucking better hope you didn't hit the unlucky one.
Fam, I hope for his sake that his
also because I forgot to mention this part. She have multiple times mentioned that she would really like children's soon because she's like 25, 26-ish. And finished her education. Which was also something that put him off a lot. Because you're like, well, I'm not getting fucking children until I'm finished with my education in at least 3 fucking years. Before that, he's not even a thought he has in his fucking mind.
Frederick, yeah. I'm just gonna... Boy! Get the fuck out of there.
Yeah, the idiot. He was a full-on idiot for staying there so long. But we said that, I've told him that like 582,000 times.
Dude,
because,
look.
And I heavily told him 582,001 time.
I actually need to... I haven't fucking done anything to this deck since I made it, so... I really... I need to Celestial in this one, and then I need something to, you know...
But yeah, so the guy, he risked it.
Risk it for the biscuit,
I wanted to smack him across the face so hard that he would fly to Timbuktu, but I'm a pacifist, so that didn't happen.
You should have.
I really wanted to.
Like honestly.
Because that was really fucking stupid.
At that point, he you know.
Also because there was a 100% chance if she had gotten pregnant, he'd be a father in like a few months.
he'd not only be a father, he'd be a fucking idiot.
Because she wasn't gonna fucking get an abortion, no fucking way.
No, and then he'd be stuck with the shithead.
Yep.
That's not nice, but still.
Not wrong though.
Fam, I'm really like, I'm so mad that I'm like, I need the sexual construction, the rank up magic, and then the fucking trade in, and then I'm done with it. Like, cause the
What are
Girsu,
those? What are those? URs?
they're all URs, yeah.
Oh Jesus Christ! They're all URs.
Like, I need 2 trade-ins, 2 rank up magics, and 3 sexual constructions.
Rank up magic what?
The first rank up magic, quick chaos, and rank up
And
magic
chaos,
art, arching chaos force.
Okay. You mean you can guarantee the free cell constructions by?
Yeah, if I
using
buy
the-
3 construction decks.
Hey, I said you can guarantee them.
That's literally not worth it, though.
It might be actually.
I don't think it is.
It's also free guaranteed utopias for later.
Yeah,
None
but
of which you need.
I'm like, if the if this
No matter
deck
what, you cannot
was,
argue against. You need to buy one of them.
I'm not
It's
gonna buy it.
obviously better to buy one of the structure decks to get the utopia and get the
But
what the
it's
cell construction.
sexual construction.
Yeah, it's pretty
It
much
just
better
does
to get
not
that.
feel worth it.
Also, by the way, we meant the same word. We just have different ways of pronouncing it.
What do you mean?
Sale and sexual. It's just legit the same word. It's just we pronounce it differently because I watched the anime where they call it sale, and you're reading what the fuck the word says.
Which is sexual.
Yeah.
We're
But
just
they pronounce it
retarded.
sale because why the fuck not?
Because why would you ever pronounce anything like it's spelled?
Yep.
Anyways, I think I'm gonna cut off the stream here and probably hit bed quite soon. I'm fucking tired.
Yeah, we're gonna hit bed soon anyways too.
So anyone, for all who's come, thank you for coming. And if you want, you can go to my Twitter. Follow me there. I'll post when I stream there pretty soon, or at least like 5 minutes before I start the stream if you want to be updated. So thanks for coming and bye. Have a great evening or day.